Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Wednesday. Glad you're with us. So we just wrapped up Labor Day weekend, right? And we decided, well, again, is also the end of summer still because summer hasn't officially ended and neither has our sale. We're going to continue that here today and really through the weekend. So you got a few bonus days of our big Labor Day weekend sale because also we're aware that a lot of people are on the go during Labor Day weekend and ready to now settle in for some shopping. So we are so excited to be able to, you know, I love nothing more than a sale. Like there's nothing better in this world than a sale, except for maybe allowing other people to indulge in a sale. So we've got a very big show for you tonight. We've got 3 big hours, of course, as always, and we are packed with incredible ideas. And I'm talking about some favorites are here, like some of the most popular items of all time are here. We actually have a very special Spark Star. It's our really beautiful, kind of our North Star Spark Star. I don't know, we've had so many versions, I don't remember exactly what this one is dubbed, but I gotta tell you, it's popular. So that necklace is back. We also have, in other returning favorite moments, we also have a single row Wonder Bangle, which goes with the double row Wonder Ring or any of our Wonder Rings. And we also have a 3-stone, pink and yellow and white diamond ring, where the big stone in the middle is the yellow. Then you got some really large stones in the pinks on the side. So it is all across the hand, glamour gorgeous. So that is here. There is also something very exciting. We have a very, very, very special white diamond. It's a ring. It's a round brilliant. It's in the bridge. So that is not something that's always here. So we're very excited about that. You know, we don't have a lot of white diamond opportunities as far as like big individual stones because they're really tough to get a value in. You all love a value and we love a value. So we're going to bring that to you, and that's brand new. It's also one of our biggest values of the night. Also, a couple of wheels are here, and I must mention right off the top, 2 very important pieces are going to debut tonight. One is actually a cornflower blue. It's a new one because everything I've had in big cornflowers is gone. We have another 2 carat plus. It's really close to 2.5 carats rather. And it's actually going to be I think our brightest yet. It is unbelievable. So we're very excited about that. We've got a cornflower blue that's brand new. It's an amounting I love, and it's also really affordable. And then we also have a first for us. Okay, so this is a sales show. But it's not just about been there, done that, has-beens, reruns. We have a very, very special premiere tonight, and I'm going to tell you about it right now because this is going to be for one collector only. I don't know of any other stones that we have like it or coming or here in the past. We actually have a GIA certified Brazilian Paraiba tonight. So that is a total collector's item. And you know how they say that Paraibas, or you might hear it, you might read about it in books. You know how Paraiba at its ideal color is supposed to be the Windex blue color? This one is. Usually the Mozambique material and the Nigerian material, as much as we love it, is very rarely an actual true Windex blue. The Brazilian is. But usually the Brazilian stones are so small, if at all, they're used as accents. So what we have is a stone large enough to make a center stone in a ring, and has got one of these. So we're really excited about that, which is going to obviously define its origin and tell you all about that. So we're really excited. That's, again, collector's item. So if you've been, I know that you rely on TVON to bring you all the collector's items and the fancy diamonds and the big, the best of tanzanites and the best in Paraibas anyways. But if you have been waiting for TVON to bring you a Brazilian stone, it is here tonight. So just say the word if that's something you've already been hunting for. It's not a big stone, but none of the Brazilian stones are. That's the trick. So, you know, it is 1/3 of a carat. So we're going to have that. So the color is unlike any Paraiba you've ever seen unless you're already familiar with Brazilian stones. So it took everything I had to just, you know, put it on the air here because I so badly want a big Brazilian stone. But anyway, let's get started. We've got an amazing show. Now, here's the deal. If it's anything like, I can speak on the weekend, oh my goodness, guys, rapid fire, major values to the point where everything was flying. So you're also getting, if you're like new to the sale, you're getting your deepest discounts ever as far as what I do. You're getting $50 off every last piece. And you have a money-back guarantee as well. So it's going to be a great way to spend a Wednesday night and sit back, kick back, relax. We'll get you through that mid-portion of the week, as we like to do here, as we are all, I think, craving a little bit of jewelry and some shopping, and shopping at the best values possible. And it also means that if there's something you've missed in the last couple of days and you're going, darn it, I missed it, give us a call. It might still be here, and then we can help you out with that continuation of our summer sale. So let's get started. We've got a great piece to begin with, and do get registered if you're not already. And my recommendation is on these sale shows, and always really, but especially during a sale show like this, the best thing you can possibly do is dial in early when you see something you love. Like, don't wait until the price is up there. As a professional shopper to another professional shopper, do not wait. Like, sometimes you don't have time to like sit there and go, oh, let me think about it and let me ponder it. Just go ahead and get on the phone lines and then ponder it while it's on the air, and you can be there and say sold. Okay, so you ready to start? We got a big Wednesday. I'm so excited about this show. Brazilian Paraiba, who knew? And fancy diamonds and cornflower blues and bluing black teas. So it's all here. Let's start with this opal. This is gorgeous. This is a really special opal, and get ready for a big value. That stone is cool, right? That's got some serious life to it. In around black opal. It's item number 3179. It's going to be rapid fire. I'll tell you, that sale, the first 3 days of the sale, it wore me out. It wore me out. Glad I got a little respite to get going again here with some very impressive values coming your way. And again, doing it like I like it. Best values possible, super shopping experience, full money back guarantee, all of it. So lowest prices ever, that helps. Anyway, this is 3179. It's 14 karat two-tone gold. You got the yellow gold for the center, and then you got the white gold surrounding that. And how about those really big, there are some diamonds here that are almost as large as the opal in the center. I mean, look at the corners, right? It's not just a regular double halo. We put it all in an angle. It's one of my favorite opals ever. 30 points on the natural Australian black opal, and it also happens to be 67 points in the diamonds. So you've got especially those really large stones at the corners. You see those? I know they're really set more or less like really as a pattern and fully complete with the other halos, so it might take a little bit of like really just honing in. See the corners though? Big, and big. So there you go. So that's going to be some really important diamond weight there at 67 points. All right, let's get it going, guys. We got a great piece for you, and it's a wonderful way to start. And happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you had a good Labor Day weekend. If we weren't, able to see you during the big holiday weekend, hope everyone had a good one and a restful one and a joyous one and a safe one and all that. So let's get started with our big opal, and I got a great value. It's as it is in that two-tone gold. And how about the stone if we move it a little bit more? I know it looks pretty magical already, but look at that. And it's a beautiful round on top of that. I mean, almost maybe slightly roval in that maybe it's not a perfect round, but pretty close. So there's your yellow and your red, which is a full-on takeover of those bright, stunning colors. And you know what, guys, we're starting off the show really right. And it's also next month's birthstone, right? September, October, yes. Gosh, anybody still having a hard time believing we're like a weekend and I still can't believe it's September? So here we are with a great next month's birthstone option for you. And it's not going to be $9.99. Okay, so that's how we roll with those VS diamonds alone. It should be $9.99. But that's not what we're doing. So come on in. What a Wednesday. What a way to spend a Wednesday with some serious value. And again, call us if you have any favorites or anything you want to see or anything at all, something you've been thinking about. This is one of our bigger sales of the entire year. And the next one probably isn't until actually Black Friday. Gosh, that's a long way off when you think about it, right? We're only the beginning of September. That's not till late November. So come on in, guys. Here's what we're going to do. I got to try this on for you, show you how beautiful this presents on the hand when you talk about a really lively and colorful and beautifully bright stone there. And you see that takeover of the yellows and the reds and the oranges over what is a kind of blue-green type of base to it. How about this? I don't have a caller yet. And that's not a problem, because I'm going to keep on going, and we'll make sure, and I will vow this to you. Every single piece tonight will go out the door. It's been happening. I can speak on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Everything gone, guys. This is not a time to wait, but if there's something, again, you're thinking about, dial in early. This is not $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. Or $699. When I tell you we're giving you some big discounts on our own, it's not just as simple as $50 extra off at checkout. That's an extra bonus, but that's really just that. That's like the icing on the cake. We're giving you something bigger. And this one, not even $699. October birthday, stand up. This is one of your premier birthstone options. Take a look at this. It's not even going to be. No, it's not even $699. But that's already $649. But here's what I'm going to do. It's $688 right here, right now, which makes it $638 at checkout for whoever says yes first. This is your moment right now, and we'll give it 30 seconds. That's about what everything's going to get, is about 30 seconds here on the air, because they are so limited. I got a lot of one-of-a-kinds tonight, as usual, and we got a lot of beautiful top of the hours, and we've got some really special. Again, that big diamond ring is here. Our Spark Star. Oh, I have a yellow diamond cross, which is our last time looking at it. We have ruby earrings on the way. I mean, it's just a full-on great assortment. We even have earring jackets that are going to come with studs that are actually black opals, so much like what you see here in a black opal variety. But guys, this is $638 for solid gold, one of the best in opals. And then you've got 67 points, over 2/3 of a carat in VS diamonds. And don't forget about those very, very large stones in the corners that make it a wow. So give me a call if you like it. We're going to show you some brand new earrings here. And then we do have a new Paparazzi. I've got an unheated Paparazzi. It's in that perfect 50-50, but it's a pastel. So it looks almost like a peach diamond. It's so pretty. And then we have, don't forget, if you want to see that Brazilian Paraiba for somebody else, that one we're going to fight over because it's just rare. I mean, think of it. I've been here 5 years. The network's been here about 6. Never before have we seen a Brazilian Paraiba, okay? So we had a couple ones as an accent, like where there were a couple like 1-point stones around something, but nothing in a center stone weight, nothing that was GIA certified, so I'm thrilled about that. All right, let me know who's got the opal. Sounds like that one's going on. We got one of our famous, most popular waterfall earrings, and I gotta show you this. Even though it's a full necklace, I'm gonna zero in on the pendant portion first, because this is a wild one. It's a designer piece, we only have one. And would you look at that? Some of the serious yellow diamond piece, our material in that the center stone and the side halos entirely match. This is a brand new style. So again, these are not just all has-beens or been there, done that. It is going to be some of our classics returning, but we have a lot of brand new for you. And this necklace also is coming with it, which is why I want to remind you that with the chain. So it's item number 3962. It's a one only as well. And it is going to be a triple halo around that center. It's an 18-point center yellow. These are natural fancy yellows at our house here. So you're never ever getting those like treated stones or those irradiated stones or those even heat stones. This is it. 18 points in the natural fancy yellow. That's the pear shape in the center. Then you have another 12 points in the yellow diamonds and another 8 in the white. So really beautifully dainty. It's got this amazing chain, and wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. All that diamond cutting, and then you've got adjustability and a lobster claw clasp. So we've got a 16, 17, 18-inch chain because it's all 3-in-1. It is a removable piece, so that means that the bail is large enough where you can use that chain for other things, and it's a gorgeous diamond cut link. And then we've got this, well, we've got a $1,699 price tag. That's not going to do it. I've got my own kind of, again, we've got this, I'm taking a lot of liberties with this sale because it's only so often I get a sale like this, because every day is a sale. I mean, it's TVON, right? But so when you get to take TVON prices and put those on sale, I'm going to try it on the hand, you really have like a moment. So this is really something that I know I really enjoy and just totally relish in. And we got to show you the actual length here and the way it measures from a distance. And here's what you got. Beautifully wearable. I'll show it on the neckline as well. The actual pendant, because it is removable, so it's not just a stationary necklace. It's a 1/2 inch from top to bottom. It's all replicating that beautiful pear-shaped styling. And then again, triple halo around your center stone. I'm going to show it on. You know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to take it lower than $16.99, although it may already be verifying. So that's good, but we're here to save you a bunch. So just to show you what that looks like on. And again, this is a adjustable. So you see the 3 O-rings there by my neckline. That's why, again, if you have a 16 there, 17 there, 18 about there, basically you have all those different lengths, but you can see what a perfect way this is to fill in a neckline and just have that perfect pear-shaped design kind of pop through any kind of neckline opening that you've got to really complete your look and really look dazzling. So that's what it looks like from a distance. We've got a better price for you than even $1,699. And again, this chain does come off. So not all these necklaces have chains that come off and can be used for other things. So this is also your chain. Let's see. You like it already? Who is that? Oh, did Becky get her signet ring? We've been talking about it for a few days. She's been waiting on it, which is when you know you got to have it. So Becky, I hope she took my suggestions. I think she was like, I have so many options. Isn't that the truth? You know, I know we had, just to kind of put a button on that point, Becky has just called in to get a signet ring. She's been thinking about it since Sunday. We actually did a brief presentation, and I know a lot of people just, you know, need some time to think about what exactly they want to do. I know she did. So good thing that our sale's continuing. By the way, those signet rings are $888 minus $50. So $838. And if you've needed a little time to think about what you want to do for your your triple initials, well, it's still obviously the sale's on. So let's go ahead and make this better for you and easier for you, and not even $999 for you. We're going to go even lower than that, as it is in the two-tone gold. So it goes with everything. Gotta love that. It's a versatile piece, and I've got it for $888 for one caller. That's it. I wish I had a bunch of these, but I don't. So $888. It's why, again, those of you that are speedy on the phone lines are rewarded very handsomely. So that is $838. I think just she decided to go with honoring, like she was debating, because she's got, you know, a son and she's got a grandchild and a daughter-in-law, but she was like, I think I'm going to go with just my spouse and myself, which I love. So I said, you can always do one later, like do a different color that, you know, has different initials. You know, I love that idea. So I'm adding to my collection of signet rings as we speak. So yeah, $888. All right, makes it $838. Let me know if you want that necklace. And then we have this most beautiful pair of earrings, and I'm talking about a newer design for us. It's going to be a little bit more of like almost like an ear climber could be, but it's got this great movement to it. I'll show you. It's a really stunning design. Let me know if you'd like the yellow and the white diamonds here, and then take a look at these. This is the way they're going to look up close, but there's a million ways to wear these because the post is really at the center point. So they're actually meant to be, I think, more of this kind of design where you have a left and a right, where naturally there's this almost wreath-like kind of appearance the way they sit. It's really, really stunning. I've got one pair only, so they sit like so, but then you would imagine this one's going to go the other way. So you have that look where you can obviously wear these almost like just to, you know, that really is the shape of the lobe, right? So can you imagine how pretty those are when they go kind of up the lobe and frame it? Obviously, you could go make it more like a U design. I mean, there's a million ways to wear these just based on how you orient the angle of them, but there is a center post. They are yellow gold only. They're going to be at number 3972, and I will go ahead and put this one the other way as well. So you will have fun playing with these. It almost looks like a butterfly or a floral at first glance, and then you realize it could be so many things. I mean, it really just kind of frames the way that they'll kind of go up the ear a little bit and down. I mean, it's really just a really pretty, very fresh, modern take on an earring. It's 58 points in diamonds as well, and it's going to be this one pair only, just in the yellow gold as you see them, and they're fabulous, and they're post and butterfly back, so there's no worries about, you know, is this going to be a difficult, like, kind of, you know, way that they're going to sit. No, they're going to sit beautifully because they just have, again, that great curvature, and then that's something special about those designs that incorporate diamonds with mirror finishing in the gold. It looks fantastic, and you get a lot of sheen. You get sparkle from the diamonds, but a special way that the gold has this great mirror finishing, so it gives you that awesome sheen to it. Let's make it easy for you. They're supposed to be $9.99. Like I said, I'm taking every liberty I possibly can just to make sure the values are good enough to where every single piece goes, and we're not going to do $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. So once again, here I go on a little discount rampage for you, and then all before you take $50 off, because that's still something you get on every last thing, and it's not $7.99 either. So here's what we're going to do: make them really easy. Instead of even $7.77, you know, I like that number because anytime I can give you a little extra luck, I hope that's what we can do for you. But you know what? Not even $7.77. Let's save you even more. We'll make them $699 for this one pair only. That is it, just in the yellow gold as they are, and what a beautiful style and a great look for you. So really, really special. I'm trying to figure out which one I should try on for you. I can give you kind of a look here. If you are to go vertically on them, this is what they look like from a distance first. So always want to give you the measurement first, right? So here's what we have as far as a up and down, top to bottom kind of look here. That is going to be a little over ½ an inch. Really beautiful, and then almost stretching towards 3/4. But there's a million ways to wear these, so keep that in mind. I'm going to show you. They might kind of hit with one of my other earrings, but just to show you on. And again, a left and a right design. Looks like they may be gone already. $649 at checkout. So congratulations if you get them. I don't have a backing for these, so we'll see if they can just kind of hang out here for a bit, and we can at least show you what they look like from a distance here. So you can just see how they almost do this kind of frame. And again, that's one way to wear them, but obviously as you maneuver the actual way that they're set, if you flip them, if you move them, if you do a little bit up and down, like these are obviously, you know, you can do more of a diagonal, however you like, but it's a really beautiful way to get ear coverage, but also a really great style. I would love to wear them if you do have more than one piercing. Certainly higher up in the ear would be a great way way to go as well. And then they'd give you that great kind of curve that just, again, follow the lines of the ear. So back to the wheel we'll go. That's one pair and one pair only. So if you'd like to get those, I really encourage it because that's a fresh way to do an earring and you're still getting that solid gold and that great diamond presence to them as you see right there. So one pair only there. Some of our new fresh designer pieces for you. We even have one of those illusion styles where we put the baguettes together to make it look like a large emerald cut in a necklace, and those are really popular right now. And then for those of you that have missed out on the really huge opals, we've had a couple of crystal opals that have been colossal. Do have that for you as well. I have a new one, and it's actually a 12 karat 44. So one of our bigger ones there, we'll show that to you as well. And again, any requests you have, let me know so we can pop them in here for a look for you. And don't forget about that opal. I think our opal's still here, you guys. That should not be here at $638 for all that diamond weight and all that opal weight and all that good stuff. And then Michelle, you have a request already. Good job. Okay, so let's show it. Do you want to see it? Okay, is that a yes? You want to see it? Okay. My mind reading, still working on it. But Dominique wanted to see this. I know I showed this the other day, so it sounds like she got, this was maybe before our sale. Take a look at this, right? This is pretty. She's like, well, no, that's $50 off. I think I'll go ahead and take it. It's item number 3982. Now, Dominique, this one is one only. It's in the yellow gold only, and this is almost like that pave butterfly meets floral design, and then it's got the bar at the top. Now, you see how I'm moving it slightly and see how there's actually some movement with the actual drop. So that's hinged. It's not just one stationary piece. And then it's got this beautiful diamond cut chain, which you see when that moves. Stunning chain, and that's got the lobster claw. 3 lengths to wear it as well, 16, 17, 18. I'll put it on the neckline for you as well so you can get a sense of the size here. Just kind of popping it in there for another look. And don't forget, we have a beautiful way to get you that spark star design, which is always so popular and great for holiday coming up. But that's a really great look. So again, meant to sit really at the base of the neckline, but certainly you could go longer. That's what the adjustability gives you the freedom to do. 16, 17, or 18 inches. So great opportunity there. We'll go up close for you as well, just to show off this detailing and the diamond design as well. So you can see here, there's that little bit of movement to the actual butterfly itself. Then there's that great finishing, which is really important in a necklace. And that 42, let me move these aside here. They actually look kind of match you with that, almost like a great coordination to those last earrings we had, both in the yellow gold. This is where you're getting 42 points in the pave and the chain again attached. So this is all one necklace, and that one's only $799, but you have a $50 off that. So $749, and then we got a wheel coming up for you as well, a big wheel, but it's a very small price. So loving that too. And oh, also Pink Morganite fans, we've got a really special debut on a gigantic, one of our largest yet in the Pink Morganite material. So that's coming up for you. And again, look at this chain, so stunning the way it's got a nice gauge to it. It's not like paper thin, barely there, right? It's got a good gauge, and it should, because it's anchoring this, you know, really great look that's at the center of your neckline. So that's $799 if you'd like it. That's for our requester. And then let me show you one of our most popular earrings. This is going to be the last time we see them though, between now and holiday, which frightens me because as we see this design, this is always so popular, but this time we've got that beautiful diaspora at the top. This is that kind of cascading waterfall icicle design that we do sometimes just in plain diamonds, but we also now have in the diasporas for you. So I have 2 pairs. And actually, we don't have the ability to get any more of those diasporas either. So that's really important when you've got round, absolutely fiery diasporas. Let me also show you the yellow gold pair I have both here for you. This is actually going to be 2872, and we've got this great length to them. They're really special earrings. They have this amazing style where they do this great, again, multiple sizes of diamonds, all in rounds, but the way they're set is different. You have pave at the top, you have the beautiful prong set, but they do this great zigzag where they look just like they are somehow floating and falling at the same time from your earlobes. So it's a really special look. There's the white gold, and you see how it's hinged just a little bit, so they do naturally give you some movement. There's the white, there's the yellow gold that you have opportunity to get one or the other, and certainly maybe match up to other diaspora pieces you might have in rings perhaps. With the round at the top, that's a carat 70. Remember, please, this is a natural phenomenon gem, so you've got the ability, it has to change color, but moreover, it adds to the rarity in the sense that it's also a one source stone, and that source is closed. So you got a very, very special gemstone here was not even available really at the JCK show. So there was some material, but it was really low quality. It was barely facet grade, very highly included, which this stone has a tendency to be. And we've got a great value. The fact you're getting this long length at 1.5 inches, you've got 58 points in diamonds, but there's something very light and airy. I think even if you are somebody who not maybe in general isn't a drop earring gal, this would be a great way to go because they're almost just, again, they're light. They kind of do that whole cascade. There's a left and a right design because one flares slightly to the left, one flares slightly to the right. So again, it's a really, really special look, and they've always been popular in nothing but diamonds, but to get this extra diamond cut diaspore at the top of it really makes it special and really makes it unique, and we don't have anything but those two pairs. So it's my job to make sure they both go out the door, and we can give you great value doing that. They're not even $1,000. So once again, everything really affordable here so far. We'll keep that affordable train going here, but then we've got, again, really big collectibles here. How about this? 2 pairs, that's it. You choose the white. You know what? Even if you want to do this, if you wanted to, because I know we don't have a million diaspora earrings, right? If you want, like, let's just say rose gold, your like favorite with the diasporas, we'll do it. I'll go ahead and transfer those stones from either the white or the yellow, and we can put it in rose gold for you if you'd like. So you have that option because I know some of you love that because the color of the diaspora changes to pink. So it'd be beautiful in the rose gold. They're not even $9.99. They're not even $8.99. We're going to make them super affordable with 58 points and this cascading, alternating, falling, beautiful look, $888 minus $50 at checkout. Now, Michelle, did Dominique get that necklace or is that still available? Still available. So, what? Oh, she just got it somewhere else. You got it. Okay. So that necklace, the floral necklace is gone. Congratulations to her. And then we do have, again, that beautiful, beautiful opal. All right, let's get to it, guys. We got 30 seconds left with those. Beautiful look there. And then the opal. Someone's got to get that opal. Might be me. Might be. Yellow diamond. Okay, guys, the yellow diamond cross. I was going to wait till the top of the hour until I just realized it's super limited. So we may not want to wait till the exact top of the hour. So I'll tell you what, bottom of the hour, 4 minutes away, we'll do the yellow diamond cross, which is now at its lowest price ever. And it's our last of the yellow diamond pieces with that cross design. So looking forward to helping you with that. Do you guys want to look at this? Is everyone just waiting on the Brazilian Paraiba? You're like, okay, let's all get together as a collective audience. Let's pool our money together and let's all buy the Brazilian. You actually don't need to do that. Tonight, that's what I love about this whole experience. TVON is TVON, right? And what makes TVON so unique is that even when we have rarest of the rare, we're going to make it affordable. Somebody can own it. Like here tonight, no question. So Brazilian Paraiba lovers, get ready. Should I pop it in at the top of the hour? Should we like all convene here at the top of the hour to see the big Brazilian debut? First one we've had in a ring as a center stone. Mega, mega value, GIA cert. I mean, it is the everything piece in rarity. Back to the wheel. We need those diasporas gone. So congratulations if you get them. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You guys want to see that last big opal? We have had these flying. So excited. We have one more for you. Plus that Cornflower Blue Sapphire is here as well. Cornflower Blue in a mega size. That's why they've been going so fast because they're those mega, mega, mega sizes. I'm like tempted to just flash it. You guys want to see them? There it is. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. Top of the hour. We'll present it and we'll sell it. Okay. So, and we're going to have probably, what I fear is that we're going to have probably 50 people who want it. So that is where, because the price is so good. So yeah, that's going to be I'm just going to let you know so you know if you're already like thinking about it. Collector status, you want to be there at the top of the hour, that's when we'll show it, okay? So I won't surprise you. We'll let you know exactly when it's coming up. So top of the hour, be there or be square, and we're going to have a great value for you on a major, major, major collectible. So that's, because I've only had, as far as actual center stones and rings, I'm trying to think, because even back in the day when they were a little more prevalent, I mean, you don't see the big stones. Even back, certainly when they were discovered, you never had big stones because that's just the name of that material. And then again, you've seen very little of it ever in the marketplace because that was the first discovery. That was the initial one. So they went very, very quickly. All right. So next up, I have this one fabulous, you got to see this. This opal, they have been going so quickly, and wait to see this on the proper background, because this is one of those stones where, again, we're not seeing too many do this. Instead of this having the blue base, look at those colors throughout this stone. Again, we showed you a black opal out of Australia's Lightning Ridge. Sorry to leave it there, but I just got to zoom back. This is going to be a major, major, major value, as they've tended to be, which is why every single one is going. Take a look at the size of this marquise cut, super cool elongated crystal opal. It's actually 4025, and it's also going to be that gigantic marquise, and it never lets up with the color ever. It's a 1244 marquise, so it's huge. I mean, you're seeing all of our wheel because I had to zoom so far back. I mean, we've got a really, really special piece here for you, and those colors are magnificent. It's not just like a little dash or a little thread of color. It's really overlapping solid rainbow bright colors. You remember Rainbow Bright? Any 80s babies out there who remember that? Because I do. There was Rainbow Bright, there was Light Bright, where you popped the little, they were like little, like free, you remember that? Where you'd pop those little, they were like the ends of Christmas lights, and you'd pop them into construction paper, and then you'd light it up. No? Okay. I'm like a dinosaur in here. Okay, so here we go. 1244 on this stone, and then wrapped in diamond pave. It's 47 points in diamonds. Now, for those of you going, but I don't have a thumb finger, let me tell you, you don't need a long finger, okay? If you don't have a long finger, that's okay too. The band is classic. So all you do, look at this, full range of movement. It's just the piece. So even if your knuckle was here, you still have movement. So, right? Because that's really important. I mean, a lot of times if you have a ring this long, which is well over an inch long, and I'll show you, you're not going to be able to, necessarily wear it comfortably. That's the beauty of this design, is though even though it's got nearly an inch and a half in the length of the stone with its halo, I mean, right, is right there. It's pretty much an inch and a half in the length, but it still makes it very wearable because the band is very classic. So keep that in mind. It's still something that, yeah, if it goes over your knuckle, it's not really a deal breaker. It's not gonna, impede your movement at all. There's the finishing. You can see how it's double-sided. And then look at that, just from the side profile. So major opals like this, something that could be in a museum for a priceless figure, meaning no figure at all, just priceless. We're not even gonna do $39.99. It's a $12.44. Remember, it looks more like a 24 or 25 karat if it were something else, because that's how, there's a lot less density in an opal, being water-based as it is, than other stones. So how about we make it half off tonight? And for any of our opal lovers, we'll make it $1,999 plus your extra $50 off for $12.44 of this unbelievable color. I mean, even the tip of the stone, take a look from that angle. At the side profile, the tip of the stone, and yet really complex setting, but we had to, to still make the prongs where they're long enough to secure such a large dome of a stone, which is a cabochon cut, but still have it be lovely and not impede the beauty of the design element and the aesthetic of the ring. So that is only $19.99. Of course, take your $50 off, makes it $19.49 for you. And we're gonna get to that yellow diamond piece because it's our last few. And this is, I know it's September, and I know it's like just getting finished with Labor Day, but this is the last time you're gonna see this because we don't have the yellow diamonds going forward. So it's really, really a huge deal, especially that it's a cross pendant. So if you're thinking about Christmas time, holidays, even confirmations next year, whatever it is, this is such a beautiful style, but it's one of the more high-end for our cross collectors out there, myself included, that you find it's very difficult to get a yellow diamond cross, because where would that be? And then would it be natural fancy yellow diamonds, even if you saw something online? Are you sure they're natural stones? And then beyond that, is it going to be affordable? That's the really tricky thing about yellow diamonds, is they're very rarely affordable. This one is, this one will be. It's all yellow diamonds across the way. It's 2691. There are our last few. That's why it's a first hour kind of item, because these are the very last few that we have, and when they're gone, they're gone. It's yellow gold only, because that's going to be just it's a background for the yellow diamonds. We don't just do, there have been crosses in the past where we'll just put a little speck of a diamond among the gold. That's not this. This is where the diamond is the width of the gold. So the gold is just a backdrop. That's all it is. The gold is a vessel to hold the stones. You're not looking at just a little speck of a diamond in like getting lost in the gold. That's what I love about this design, 1 inch in length, so perfect everyday wearable, great for layering, might I add, like you layered like your DBTY, then your cross, and you go from there. And how beautiful would it be with your yellow gold signet ring? I'm just saying, like, this is a really, really chic look. And yet it's the last time we can get them because there's a markdown on this price. So it's almost like once you see these crazy low discounted prices, it's really tough to bring it back, right? You can't do that because then it's like it's already been offered at such a low price. So I think what I'm going to do is probably start with it maybe on the hand. We'll kind of help you out here, but I'm going to see if it hangs out on its own on the wheel here. Take a look at our wheel. I'll help you out here. I'm going to get the camera refocused and like zoomed in, zoomed out for you. But this is what's so important. So we've got the yellow diamond for you. I'm going to polish it up here. It's got the classic solid bail to it. And it is going to be looking like this. So we got to, zoom in like I kind of guessed there from our last piece, which was that 1244 opal. But now you can see the beauty of these yellow diamonds and really the great finishing that it has. Woo! And then look at that. See what I'm talking about? How they're side to side, really large stones. Let's just put on the hand here and get you a measurement as well. And get ready to see the ultimate blowout deal here for you on a mega piece of jewelry that, is going to be yellow diamonds, all natural fancy. There's your 1-inch length there from top to bottom. Wait, do you see this on the neckline? It's such a pretty look to have those yellow diamonds, which are as bright as can be, sitting against the neckline. I mean, just really amazing. And they stand out in such a way where you see it's barely moving. And you see how the stones are just glittering from side to side. That's the beauty of it. And then just the very edges, this is a great detail. The very corners, as I go back up close to show you this, the very corners of the piece are going to be just a little bit like tipped in gold. So there's that little bit of extra point to it. I'm going to need some collars, because when we get this down to a price that's never before seen, plus you get $50 off, that is going to get a little nuts. 1 collar, 2 collars. We're ready to go. I think for Christmas time, because again, last time we're seeing it. We have a couple left, yellow gold only, last time we're seeing it. So, we've got October, November, December, right? Well, when you call me up in December and go, hey, Lolo, you got any yellow diamond cross pendants? Unfortunately, this is it. The other style that we had, I sold out the other day. That was a 2-tone version. Remember that? That was with a little bit smaller diamond weight. This gives you almost a ½ carat in yellow diamonds. And for those of you that I found a yellow diamond, sure, it was a big designer, but they were asking $8,200, and it was all of 10 points in yellow diamonds. So that's if you can find them, they're pricey. So rely on TVON to bring you those values, as I know you always do. And they're not even going to be, it's not even $999 tonight. This is really such a great gift idea. To give someone yellow diamonds, think about how rare that opportunity is. Unless you've got, if you're a Rockefeller and you spend a couple $1 million on your best friend, great. But again, how rare is it to be able to gift yellow diamonds? I'm going to make that possible so that holidays are done, right? You've got something special and you can be proud. I'm a proud gift giver. I like to feel good about my gifts. So, I like to really, make it look like I really picked out something special and something they don't have and something they'll cherish, something they'll love forever. This is probably it for the jewelry lover. And it's not going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. Call us quickly, guys, because these are going to fly out. We don't have that many to go around. We already have 3 spoken for already. These are folks that already probably know the greatest price of $777, and they're like, hey, if it's $777 and she's giving me an extra $50 off tonight, sign me up for 2, sign me up for 3. I'll get one for myself. But it's not even going to be $777. Remember what I said about the opportunity to take the price down to the absolute rock bottom under cost first, and then you take $50 off to your liking. How does that sound? It's not $777. We're already busy on the lines, you guys. These will sell out. And then what do? I can't make them in November. I can't make them in December. I'm going to try it on the neckline for you as well here, so you can see how stunning this looks on the neckline, whether you're wearing 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I really can't go lower than that here in this shot, but that's the beauty of choosing your chain, so you get to decide. But there's the presence it has as we go back up close. I'm not going to make it 7. We have another one gone. So already I'm down to 5 gone, guys, already. This leaves us with only a couple left, and I'm not going to make it $699. This is all before your $50 off. I don't know who puts yellow diamonds on sale, but this is really weird to be able to get a value like this on something as special as this is. And we are really, guys, we're so busy. You know what? Not even going to make them $699. Let's sell them out right now. Who would have figured that on September 8th, we would have the last look at our yellow diamond cross that we have, yellow gold only, 1 inch in style, not too big, not too small, but the diamonds are so incredible because they're not flat, right? The color is the color, and we look for that as rarity, but you know what? They're also super vibrant and bright and brilliant. Okay. You've got one too, and we're backed up. You know what, guys? I'm going to get you. I know this is not the right thing to do when you're already backed up and you're already going to sell out, but I'm going to make these even more affordable for you. okay? So hear me out. It's the last time we're seeing it. I'm going to say this really quickly. We're already busy on the phone lines. If you think you might want one, and remember, this is a sale that's a little different from others. When you see these discounted prices, guys, remember this. You actually have a full money back guarantee. So if this turns out to be something they already have, or if you're going, oh, I don't know if it's going to mix and match or layer with my other pieces. I mean, look at how stunning that is. This is really an important piece, and it's not even $699. We're going to blow them out right now. This is your final call. It is the last chance. It's the last few we have. The yellow diamond pricing, if we were ever to make it again, and listen, that could be a possibility at some point, but if we were ever to make it again, think about how much money that would be. Think about how much money it would be to even acquire a half carat in yellow diamonds. You're not even having to go look for them or hunt them down or worry about if they're the real deal or natural or not. They are natural and they're not $699. Hold on. I need to move every single one of them. We will do that. $599 for the cross. And that is an extra. Guys, I just took an extra $177 off the price they should have been, or $178 actually. And that's without your 50 off because it's actually $549. So who's got one? You've got one, two, you've got two going out. So we have three gone right there among you two. Another one going out. Tiffany's got one. You've got one too. That's it, guys. Final call, 60 seconds. Almost a half carat in fancy yellow diamonds. And it's $549. And nowhere else, never before. That is crazy wild. Happy Wednesday. We are here live, continuing with the sale that is one of our best and bringing you this summertime opportunity here to save. I just took $178 off our price that was supposed to be. That was our lowest price ever, and you get 50. So, yeah, big value here, major opportunity. Come on in and try us, and welcome to our new shoppers as well. We've already had 8 new shoppers in 40 minutes tonight. So just like, I mean, not that I'm counting, but I just got a little alert that we have 8 new shoppers already who are shopping this sale on this Wednesday, who have never shopped before. I don't know if they've ever watched before, and they're shopping this show. I think that tells you something. On a Wednesday night. Yes, Joyce, go ahead. Question? The Brazilian Paraiba, it's 33 points. Did you already tell her? Oh, you already told her. I'm sure she knows. Did she see my quick flash? So Joyce, what I said was it was going to come up at the top of the hour, 19 minutes away. Is that okay with her, just to be true to my word and so we don't, like, you know, scam you guys, you know? Like, she said it was coming up at the top of the hour, now I missed it. So if you can hold on 19 more minutes, that's when the Brazilian Paraiba is coming out to make its debut. So yes, and the color is true Windex blue. Yeah. All right, final 30 on this one. Congratulations if you got one. I'm so thrilled you did. What a special piece. That is really, I know I've had requests. Once upon a time, there was the emerald cut version. That's been sold out now for about 6 months. This is the next best thing. Yeah, and it gives you some serious diamond weight at $549 at checkout. Love that one. And then we have some, anybody like earring jackets? You know, for when your earrings get cold, you need a good jacket. Not really, because that's not really what it's about. But they do have a lot of versatility. If you're a stud earring lover, we've got jackets tonight. They're going to go with every stud you ever have. So loving that. And then the Brazilian Paraiba, already getting a lot of people who want to pre-order that one of a kind. That's coming up at the top of the hour. We have our big cornflower blue here. Oh, remember my... remember the mandarin with the 9 rows of diamonds underneath it? Yeah, that's here too. Yeah, I don't know how that made it still here past the last sale, but you know, it's here. So let me show you what we have here coming up. Thank you so much on this one. Well done. Let me show you one of our best fire opals. It's a one only, and it's a big stone too. We don't usually see the fire opals like this. It's a 2 carat plus, and this is pure red. Sometimes they're more of that red orange combo. This is pure red. There's no orange to this stone, and that's what makes it so special, so rare. Fire opal that's normally, keep in mind, yellow. Yeah, what's up, Tiffany? I'm sorry, the climbers? The little climber earrings, those little butterfly florals. Very good. Thank you. Who got those? They were actually, yeah, and they were yellow gold only, so keep that in mind. They were $699 minus 50, so congratulations on those. Those yellow gold climber earrings are sold out. And then we have that fabulous, 4081. Let's get this one going here because that is, this one's gonna fly. If there was ever a time to jump in, it's right now. Look at the color on this fire opal. It's a 206, which like other opals, even when they're the crystal opals, they actually do have that less dense kind of actual density to them. So that means that you do have a much bigger look than what it actually weighs. So it would look more like a 4 carat compared to your other stones at home. And it does have the diamonds that go up and over on one side and then meet with that pave that's kind of meeting in the middle here. It's really, really attractive and looks great on the hand. And of course, an emerald cut. The diamond weighs 28 points. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I do love an emerald cut. I know a lot of us do. And we're going to show it to you on here as well. So that's going to be just a look at it from a distance, and it still gives you that glow that the emerald cut does, where you just get that deep dark red. I mean, it's true red, but you also have that unexpected kind of glow to it. You know, it's our best fire opal here, and it's supposed to be $22.99. I've got a little better deal for you just to kind of move it out quickly and see if we've got one caller who just adores it. And boy, it's taken a while to cool down. All right, guys, let's do this. How about we make it $9.99? First caller, that's it. And I think we're right now down to 2 crosses on the yellow diamonds because we got a little lag with the updates here, but we've got 2 crosses left as far as what I can see. So 2 left there, and then we have those ear climbers gone. If you have any questions about, I know that black opal from the start is still here if you want that beautiful Roval black opal that we had, or the large Marquise opal, this fire opal, $9.49. At checkout. Congratulations if you get that one. Isn't that pretty? Something really attractive for you in an emerald cut. Definitely a great look to get that glow and to get that solid red coloring to it. Also, we're just moments away from the Brazilian Paraiba, which is our first of its kind. So looking forward to that. And there's a great value associated with it too. So it won't be something you got to go like, you know, take out another mortgage on the house or take out equity or do any of that. It's not going to be that, you know, really, really pricey Paraiba material that it should be, quite frankly. So loving that one. We're going to make an opportunity for everybody to actually say yes to a really, really, really special Paraiba out of Brazil. And then we have that fabulous, don't forget about the Marquise opal. This opal's here, $9.49. Okay, quick wheel time before we get to our top of the hour. I'm going to start with what I thought was a yellow diamond. That's how strong this yellow sapphire is. Look at that. I mean, it really does look like a yellow diamond. We've had this ring with a yellow diamond and it's been popular. This is the makings of a very quick wheel. These are one of a kinds, gotta goes. We actually have another opal and it's a fire opal, so get ready. Look at this. If you want a simple yellow diamond band that's also stackable, that's a great way to go. And then I have pink diamonds, white diamonds, all on this wheel for you. Here's the white diamond that looks like it's that solitaire with a halo. Then I have the pink diamond pave. This is a fun, kind of fresh take on a pink diamond pave ring with that point, that diamond shape. Here's what fire opal typically looks like. It's a little more, if you wanted a little more orange red, that's it. And then we have the aqua right there. So quick wheel, 6 items, and they're all gonna go. So it's a really important time to pick up that phone and dial in if you have a favorite here. We're showing you yellow sapphire in the middle. Those are yellow diamonds on the right. Then you have the white diamonds, the beautiful aqua, which really looks like a sapphire. Most sapphires are going to look more like what our aqua does. That's because we're using that really strong Sierra Santa Maria material. And all of this material, we have the information waiting for you on the phone. So as you see something you like, best to dial in and we'll help you out with these and give you that great, great value. But again, just closing them out, giving you some major, major values here as we are getting really close to that Brazilian Paraiba premiere. And we're really excited about that. And it's going to be an amazing way. Please stay with us just to see it, because it's going to be truly like bringing you into the museum tonight, like a little museum after hours, and you're invited. So stay with us because, you know, I've never been able to present too many in my very long tenure. I've not had too many Brazilian stones as centerpieces. So it's really exciting to be able to bring something that rare. But this wheel is going to go first, and this is how we do it. A very cool 6 options for you, whichever one is your favorite, you decide. That aqua, I know our aquas have been very popular. There's Sierra Santa Maria. You have the pink and the white together there, which is really fun because it's pink diamonds at the core, and then it follows that double halo in white diamonds. So you get a lot of pave, but a really big presence, and almost looks at first glance like you have a larger pink. And then we have the fire opal, and then yellow sapphire or yellow diamonds. That yellow diamond band is really stackable. It's a great pinky ring. It's a great thumb ring. Love the size and scale of it for a thumb ring. It's perfect for that if you want to, you know, just like elevate your thumb ring game. That's a way to do it with yellow diamonds and also the white diamond ring. So anything you like on this wheel, I'll tell you what, got to make this fast. We have 12 minutes in the hour. They were supposed to be $999 tonight. You know, as the sale begins to wind down, I find that I get a little crazier on the pricing just to make sure that we move everything, because everything that sits here in the inventory is eligible for the sale. So, I mean, right, of all days to bring out a Brazilian Paraiba, for example, right? We're putting it on a sale show. That's crazy. But this is what we're doing. Everything has full discount privileges. So that means we're going to run with it. And we're not going to make them $9.99. And watch, instead of just taking like, oh, I don't know, getting you dinner out on me and saying extra $100 off, make them $8.99, we're doing better than that. And this is why you need to dial fast. You need to make sure by the way, this has 33 points in pink and white diamonds here. In solid gold. That, of course, is the key. These are all still solid gold. There's our, and we can change gold colors on anything with the exception of 2. This is going to be the yellow diamond and white diamond band. That's two-tone as it is. And then the pink and white over on this side is as it is, rose and white. Everything else, you have your choice of color in gold. So here's what we're going to do. They're not even $8.99. So they were supposed to be $9.99. We're $100 off already. And I am not stopping there. Come on down, guys. We got $50 off coming your way extra. You take any one you want. Again, gold color changes are options except for 2, which is there and there. Those are the only 2 that remain as they are. I'm not doing $8.88. I'm not doing $7.99. I'm not doing cut into the chase, guys. I'm not even making them $7.77. We're going to take these down, and they're not even $699 for fine jewelry. This is one of the most... this is audacity, okay? That's what this is. In a mega wheel, fine jewelry, superstar pieces, and they are not $6.99. You're going, yeah, of course not. They're $50 off. Hold on. Going to the absolute dollar, as low as we can go, and we need to light up these lines here before our top of the hour gets here, and the Brazilian Paraiba makes its really big debut. These are not going to be $699. Whew. This is crazy good. All before $50 off, which is just a gift. It's a bonus gift from us to you. It's a thank you. Our lines, yeah, you know what they're doing. Fire. Okay, guys? Not even $699. Blow them out. $688. Anyone you want, guys. Anyone. You take the Sierra Santa Maria, the yellow sapphire, the unbelievable. This is the crisscrossing mat. I mean, when have we ever seen this? That's new. And it stacks, and it's great as ring guards. You can get 2 of those, and it'd be perfect because it's got that little bit of that extra chevron shape, the way it crisscrosses down the middle. So you could still put something next to it, like maybe a ring with, I don't know, take any ring up there, right? You could still put it next to it. So we'll give it 60 seconds on this wheel, then we gotta go. Gotta go. Lots to show you on a Wednesday. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for being here. $688 minus 50, so $638 at checkout for anything out there for fine jewelry. And there's pink diamonds and yellow diamonds, and then we have white diamonds in VS quality up there as well. And that's Sierra Santa Maria Emerald cut. Oh, so good. Wowza. I think everyone's just saving up for the Paraiba. Yeah, those are the things about, having something like that coming your way. It's like everyone wants to hang out and just see that first. So, yeah, it's going to be good. It's only about 8 minutes away. Look at this aqua, guys. Seriously, that should be gone. That should be gone. That should be long gone. Can try on the aqua. I'm going to try on the yellow sapphire. Look at the aqua. Look at the yellow sapphire. I mean, how many times have you seen aquas that look that color, that have that kind of saturation to them? What about the fire opal over here? Look at that fire opal. So like I said, we have that really red stone. This gives you a little more of the orange reds there. Yeah. She got this yellow sapphire? Fabulous. Thank you so much. Where was Deborah calling us from? Hi, Deborah in Arizona. Thank you so much. There's the fire opal. Here's the yellow sapphire, which sounds like that's gone. Give you a look at it. And then the aqua right there. Boy, I might need to just zoom in on that aqua all on its own so you can see, because if that's here at $638, something might be wrong with my presentation. So let's just bring up the info here, because I know we have a lot of aqua lovers out there. And when you see it from this angle, great, it looks fabulous, right? But this is the actual color when you're looking straight into that stone. So that's important too. When I angle it up, that's when it's like your eye comes face to face with the stone, right? So sit back, kick back, relax, put the feet up, and then, oh yeah, you get that best aqua. And look at the finishing too. This still has finishing in the undergallery, still looks great there. It's got the diamonds that almost are like chevron pave designs, and look at that clarity and the color on the aqua. So let me just bring up the item number here, because out of everything up there, I think this is the one that really should be, just based on the popularity of our aquas and the fact they're never under $1,000. And this one so far under that, 3722 is the number. It's got a carat 18, and then it also has the diamonds down either side, 14 points there in the diamonds. So fabulous way to go if you like an aqua at $688. So take your $50 off that. It gets down to silly lows. That's kind of where that is. Crazy low. Because these are not $600 pieces, guys. They're not. I mean, this is not, a fine jewelry price tag in today's day and age, and yet that's what you got here. So $688 on that one. So we'll give that 30 seconds. I just wanted you to see it kind of up close and personal and really get a sense of that color and the clarity and the beautiful cutting. How about this little light show that it's got going on, right? Tells you a lot about the stone and that beautiful light that it's giving off. Yes. The one that's what? Yeah, the white diamond ring, this one, the cluster? Yeah, this is going to be item number 3341. And this is 61 points in diamonds, and it's any gold you want. Is that the one they're talking about? It looks almost like a solitaire round with a halo, but it's actually a cluster of diamonds together in the middle there, and then you see that halo around it, and then there's diamonds on the side. So this is what, like, it seems like every single person that's got engaged in the last 10 years has a ring that looks like this. When I say it's popular, I don't know if there's ever been one style that's kind of taken over the engagement ring world like this has. And it's $688. It came from that wheel. This was on the back right of the wheel, so let me try it on for you. And just to show you, by the way, it also does dress up with the Wonder Ring, because there's a little bit of that elevation to the centerpiece. So yes, watch how the tweezers disappear. So you see that? I can put the tweezers right down behind it. That's what makes it so perfect. And this is why, again, people are getting engaged and betrothed with pieces like this, because then the wedding band slides right up next to it. You don't have to have your wedding band floating out here. Your wedding band slides right next to it, whether it's a straight band. Actually, let me just put on the, remember this yellow and white diamond ring? So we have the yellow diamonds with the white gold, and you see how this just fits perfectly with it. And then you could get another one and have one on each side. Yes. What do you mean, like if it were one stone? Right. Well, it is not one stone, so she has to understand that. So let's take a look at it again. It's not one stone in the middle. It's actually going to be 2, 4, boy, it's hard to tell. One in the middle. So let me just kind of hold it here. So Jess, just so she knows, there's actually multiple larger rounds making up this center. So actually there's a stone here and a stone here and a stone here and a stone here and here and here. There's one in the middle as well. So it's not going to be one stone. That is, I think, proving the point of what the designer is going for here. It is an illusion. It's supposed to look like one stone. If it were one stone in the middle, it'd be close to 1.5 carats, 2 carats. It's not, so it's 61 points total weight. So yeah, it's multiple stones. So yeah, it's just, again, you have stones then around it. Those are smaller, and then down the sides as well. So hopefully that makes sense. We can always kind of hold it here and get you a more steady look at it, so you can really see, maybe if I hold it to the side, you can see where one stone ends when the other begins there, how they are set beautifully together. This angle might help. Shared prongs. So again, that's the design. It's supposed to be all looking like one. Does that help out just a little bit? And then there's that side profile, so you can actually, that's why you can put bands next to it. Whether it's the Wonder Ring, whether it's a simple band, whether it's one row, you get the option to put something easily next to it. So it's very much what we see in bridal a lot, but a price of $688 minus your $50. So hopefully that helps. And then we have the Fire Opal there. We are 2.5 minutes away from the Brazilian Paraiba debut. Very excited to share that with you, and so much more. So you let me know if you have a question about any of those wheel pieces. That's our Fire Opal, which is item number 1113, and that's going to be a carat 09 Fire Opal with 43 points in the halo, also part of our 688 wheel. So that is very special. And then the Brazilian Paraiba with the color that you simply cannot get. That's why Brazilians are a big deal, a couple reasons, but the color you cannot get from any of the African sources, which are all completely mined out. So loving that Fire Opal. And again, it's a carat 09. It's got 43 points in diamonds as well. So if you're interested in that Fire Opal, let us know. This does the same thing where Again, a bit of concavity to the way that basket is set, so you can also set up wonder rings next to this one as well. It's got a little more orangey red to it, and then there is that pink and white diamond ring looking so good. That's 33 points total in the diamond on diamond shape. It's like a diamond shape within a diamond shape. You have the pink pave in the middle, and then the white pave around that, and a beautiful band. All right, so that's $688 as well. Let me know if you'd like that one. The yellow sapphire spoken for, and this pink diamond ring is item number 289, and it's got 33 points total weight in the pink and the white in solid rose and white gold. So sounds like that diamond ring may be gone. The all white diamond ring, yellow sapphire gone as well. Congratulations there, and we're verifying on the aqua. What's shocking to me is that the aqua is just verifying, because that's a mega aqua for $638. And then we also have that yellow diamond band, which is the crisscrossing band. Yellow diamonds going right across the way over a mirror finish band of the white gold. So beautifully done there. All right, so $688, take $50 off. We are just about ready, guys. Welcome to the show. Big moment here for us in our collectors and everybody, because everybody will appreciate seeing this. Even though there's only one ring and there's only one opportunity for someone to actually own it and wear it, everybody will enjoy seeing this because it's a first for us here. And I know we are accustomed to bringing you rarity every single day, every single show. And again, when the official top of the hour reaches, we will welcome everybody. But I got to tell you, we're all geared up and ready to go. And this is a feast for the eyes. It's a collector's piece that we very rarely get to see any kind of Brazilian Paraiba. So I'm really excited to bring you 4045. And again, welcome to the show. So glad you're here. Even if it's just to hang out with us, this is why I encourage always trying to watch the show. We're only here for 3 hours, 6 times a week. So I always encourage watching, because we have folks that do that. They'll watch the show, and they watch because they just love gems and they love jewelry. And I think that's the ultimate compliment, is that we're bringing you something that's worth watching, right? Something that is different, and something that every single day, even if it's just a Wednesday in September, and you know, here it is, a sales show on top of that, and yet we're bringing out something so rare that we've never even had it before. And we've shown you a lot of jewelry and a lot of rare jewelry over the years. I mean, think about what you see in the course of one show, let alone 1 week, let alone 1 year, and yet we've never had anything like this. And this is what I told you about at the top of the show. I'm so excited that you're here just to be able to say you've seen a Brazilian Paraiba, because after doing this for so many years, and I introduced Paraiba to the world on the air in 2004 in a loose gemstone variety where it was like an 8-hour show, and it was introducing the colors of Paraiba. But that was material that was Africana. So just in case you're going, what's the big deal? I've seen Paraiba. This is taking you back to the OG. This is the original find in Brazil. So think about, like, you know, the late 1980s. It was 1989 in Brazil in a place called Paraiba. Go figure. Named after the original source for where it was discovered by Hector Barbosa. A lot of you know the story. This is the most copper rich, and it was the original find. It wasn't until many years later that they thought, a bunch of scientists and gemologists put their heads together and went, I wonder if we go over to Africa, if there might be some there, because again, the veins would match up before plate tectonics, and that's exactly what happened. So everything we've seen, and everything really I've shown you for the vast majority, has been Africana material. It's either Nigerian or Mozambique. The vast majority is Mozambique. There has always been this very, very special identifiable color brought to you by Brazilian material. And that's what makes this special. It's the Windex blue that we read about and that we hear about, that I know we all know. And if you're going, my Windex is yellow, okay, I understand, mine too. But you know the original color of Windex back before they had every kind of color and different purposes, right? That really distinct blue color that really gemstones don't give us. That was the identifiable color that actually dictated the best. So when you had the stone in Paraiba that was considered the best color in the world, it was Windex blue. And very rarely, no matter how much neon Africana material gives you, it's usually not quite that level of blue, right? It's more like aquas and pretty, they're great colors. That's what really separates. I think, for the trained eye, and this is what's going to help, I think, everyone now going forward identify Brazilian stones, if you're ever lucky enough to see one again, is that it's a very distinctive color. And that's what we're about to show you. And of course, this is very exciting. And we're busy on the phone lines. We're backed up, so no one can even get through because everyone's waiting on this one. So mind you, there's only one stone. This is the GIA cert that goes with it. So that's going to tell you that it is actually going to be a Brazilian stone, which is amazing. So there is, again, like some stones, the Brazilian stones actually are very, very rare. It's transparent. It is a really special copper manganese. Of course, there's just a different way that Brazil had there was something special, as there often is in Brazil, something special about the chemical makeup there that gives a very, very special color to the stone. So we're going to show it to you. There is only one, and we're really proud to have it for you. It is a 33 pointer, which is large in the Brazilian world. That is large for Brazilian Paraiba. So I'm going to move that ring off the screen from the last one, and here we go with the big, 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 big debut. Yes. On what? What would you like the original price on? Oh, well, we're just getting started. So usually I cover all that ground. So let me get the ring up and show you the carat weights, and we'll get to pricing. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for your enthusiasm. So again, well, this is brand new, so we've not had it before. I'm not one to say something's been on the air when it hasn't. I never understand that philosophy. Like, oh, it's been here. No, it's like if it's new, it's new. That's exciting, right? This is new. You can watch every show we do. We've never had a stone like this before. It is our 33 pointer. I know it's not a 10 carat. It's not a 2 carat. We have a new 2 carat for you. That's a carat 80 actually. But let me just show you now that you're seeing it. And if you're going, I don't really know. Is it different? Here's one of my top stones out of Africa. There it is. Different, right? And I'm not saying one's better than the other, but there is one that's more rare than the other, and that's out of Brazil. So we've seen hundreds of Paraibas on this show that are blue and green, and this is more just blue, but not just like, it doesn't look like a sapphire, it doesn't look like anything else. It's that neon blue. So this is our 33 pointer. It is, item number, did I give that to you? Yes. I'm so excited myself. 33 points plus 82 points in the bridge mounting. We only have one. And there really is, it's very difficult to put prices on these. I'm not sure, Tiffany, if that's what they're asking for, because these are usually in museums only or in private collections of really, really big time gem collectors only. That's really the only way to usually see a Brazilian Paraiba that is not of an accent size, meaning a 1 or a 2 pointer used as an accent in a ring. This is very, very special. Now, I do have an original price on this one here that we're gonna mark down. So it's never been on the air before, but I'm happy to share that with you. It's also a 3x8. 3.8 by 5.2, and I want to show you what this says. There's a photograph of the stone. This is in thirds here. So remember, GIA certs on colored stones go horizontally as opposed to vertically like diamonds do. The bottom third is going to be the image of the stone. That's the photograph of the stone. Then we have the midsection of the cert is going to show you that it's one loose stone. Remember, this stone was evaluated on its own as a loose stone. 33 points is the carat weight. There are your measurements. And here's what Paraiba is, copper and manganese, which is, of course, what is Paraiba. And the name comes from what we just discussed, the locality from which it was first mined, which is the state of Paraiba in Brazil. But it does come from now several localities. That would be Brazil. That's Paraiba, Brazil, nowhere else, and then Mozambique and Nigeria. So that's what, again, and the statement, that's interesting because you have so many experts who converge on these certs. Let me show you the top portion of the cert as well. This is going to be an oval modified brilliant. It's transparent, it's blue-green, it's tourmaline, geographic origin, probably the most important word there is Brazil, and then clarity enhanced. So you've got that just bit of, again, little bit of just, again, heat to make sure that it just brings out, because again, very, very included stones is what they typically are. We're used to seeing a lot of inclusions in tourmalines, especially copper and manganese bearing tourmalines, and this color is what it's all about. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have it listed to go for $197,000. I'm not going to do that, obviously. I would love for somebody to have this. I promised, I mean, it's an end of summer sale, so we're really excited to put everything on sale for you. And if anybody loves it, keep in mind you can change the gold color. We like our Paraibas in the white. You don't have to leave it that way. Take a look at it on. So this is what I love, just to see how that presents on the hand and the kind of glow that has. It's not $197,000, it's not $19,000, and it's not $10,000. I know. It's like, this is perfect timing when you're a shopper or a collector and something this important debuts on a sale event. That is what's just perfect timing. And we're not leaving it at $10,000. This will fly. I only have one. We have 3 people already on the phone lines. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm not even making it 9. I got a big kind of incredulous kind of noise from Tony back there when I said 10. I mean, right? Because that never should be. And he's been looking at Paraibas for a long time too. We all have, but we don't see the Brazilian stones of this size. But you guys know how I'm committed to value, no matter how rare the piece is. My job at this stage of my career is to make sure that if we have collectors out there that are loving what they're seeing, and this opportunity tonight has presented itself, it is my job and my passion. This is not a job, this is really a passion now at this point, to really give you opportunity that allows you, pricing-wise, affordability-wise, to say yes to these rarities and opportunities in life. That's what I really consider is kind of the whole point of doing this at this point, is to make sure you can say yes and welcome these pieces in. And to that end, I'm not going to make it 9 or 8 or 7 or 6. We have Mozambique stones every day of the week that go for this price. And this is many, many, many times more rare and certified by the authority in gemstones, world over authority. And I'm not making it $59.99. The first caller who'd like this one, I mean, again, the whole point is to make it affordable and let somebody have it. So it's not $59. I cannot believe I'm doing this. So rare to see a stone of this color and this origin and this size. Take a look. It's not $59.99. Who's got it? Not gone yet? Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Don't even say sold yet. But get ready, because I'll make it $4,999. I cannot believe I am giving it a price like that here tonight with a cert. $49.99, and all you got to do is say yes. There's only one, so whenever you got it, let me know, because under $5,000, and you see it from the color. Thank you so much. I mean, you see it, the color. It's the color. It's true Windex blue. That's what's so rare. Congratulations on that one. It is gone. And well, let's follow it up with Paparazzi, shall we? A rare color in sapphire in this beautiful, wow, pink and orange, I'll say. Look at that. Pink and orange that almost does this transition through the stone almost, right? Look at that. It goes from more like pink in the middle, and then that tip of the stone has a lot of that orangey color to it. It's amazing. And this is so, so special. It's Paparazzi. It's unheated. It's item number 4071. So excited to bring another, yet another brand new piece to you here. And yes, that trillion cut that I flashed in from Mozambique, that's actually going to be coming up in this show as well. It'll give you almost 2 carats. And one of our favorite necklaces all time is also here. So looking forward to that. All right, here's our sapphire. It's a 1 carat exactly. Paparazzi, unheated, rose gold only. Well, why not? Well, you know what? I'll change it if you want. I mean, look at the color. It is so perfect in the rose gold. Hard not to think rose gold when you see that. There's also 40 points in the diamonds around the edges there. Notice there's a little heart motif going on. Almost carved within. See that open work that's between the stone and the diamonds? That's a heart-shaped cutout detail. Loving that. And simple and easy and affordable here on a Paparazzi. That is exactly what you're looking for. There are certainly different saturation levels that are achieved in Paparazzi, but this is that pink and orange 50-50 that actually is just on the lighter, more pastel side. Happens to be my personal favorite, head and shoulders above the rest, because otherwise they tend to look more pink, and a pink sapphire is not a Paparazzi. A pink sapphire is a pink sapphire. A Paparazzi has to have that element of orange, and then you're ideally looking for a 50-50, and that's what this stone has, except it's also bright and vibrant and really, really stunning, and does not look like anything else, right? I'll blow it out right now. First caller can have this one. Oh, you know what? Forget about $29.99. I get it. It's a 1 carat stone. It's a natural unheated stone too. And look at how pretty. This is a great mounting because it still takes the pear-shaped theme and goes all the way around with that pear shape. But it's so big, right? If you like a bigger ring, you know, 1 carat sapphire, you know, it's tough to get much bigger than 1 carat. When this one achieves that 1 carat size, but you still want to make it present bigger, that's why this mounting really does the trick here. It just expands it out to the corners, gives it that little bit of open triangle work there, all that great heart detailing beside it, and it's not going to be even $1,999. We've taken $1,000 off already. And we're not done. That one's going to be for one caller only. Change the gold if you'd like. If you'd like to accentuate it in the white gold, I'd probably say yellow gold would be probably my least favorite just because there's not really yellow in the stone. So I would say either the white gold to contrast it or rose gold to match it and coordinate with it, but it's up to you. You've got the choice there. And you know what? I'll do it for $14.99 right now. First caller, $14.99 on a 1 carat unheated, untreated Paparazzi. And then we do have a top of the hour. I know we had that big, Brazilian Paraiba, but so kind of pushed one of our big top of the hours here to the side. I cannot wait to show you. I do have a diamond ring. It's a mega diamond ring. We don't see a lot of white diamond rings, but this diamond ring is not going to look like every other one you've ever seen. We've got a very special, one of our favorite mountings to ever see here is coming your way. And speaking of Paraibas, I just want to mention, I know a lot of people through the years have looked for Paraiba earrings. I have some drop earrings in Paraibas tonight that are really special. And I know that usually they're like $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. Those are not. So maybe we'll show those next here really quickly. Let's do that, right? A pair of earrings in Paraibas. Very rarely do you see that. And for so many people now that, again, opening those doors of opportunity and, giving affordability on Paraibas that nobody else does, I love that we can now get you one, but also keep in mind you might want something to coordinate with it. So that's what I'm going to do next. I got to show these. This is such a unique opportunity to have. And there's been one pair, you might have seen it before. They don't show up often because they are just that high end. But there's been one pair, and they're actually pear shapes in Paraiba drop earrings, and they're not, all that much larger. But I got to tell you, they have been like $8,000, $9,000 forever. And as much as they've come down in price, they're still hanging out around $7,000. So I love the idea that we can bring you something new on the sale show. Item number 4078 that's going to bring you something that I know we've had a lot of requests for, and this is it. So you get 90 points in Paraiba here, matched to perfection. They're pear shapes. They're also, again, keeping that pear shape going, but there's something about this mounting that always looks luxurious for earrings because you add so much to it. It's not just the drop hanging out by itself. You have this beautiful, beautiful pear shape. You have the halo around it. Who was just asking me? I had a request in the last 2 days. Who was it now that was looking for Paraiba earrings? And they're going, I know that's a big request, but do you have any? Here they are. So made just for you. What about this almost crisscrossing star floral? Then you have the round, brilliant diamonds bigger. Then you have the diamonds in front of the lever back. It's also, here's another bonus. The diamond weight is 58 points. Wait till you see them on because the drop that they have is really, really attractive. And then also keep in mind, they can be done in any gold color. So if you are, I know we typically see our Paraibas in the white, but if you want yellow or want rose, if those are your preferences, it's A-okay by us. Still giving you those opportunities whenever we can, even during the sale event when prices are crashing down the way they are. And it's on a brand new piece too. So just a heads up, if you want these, call me quickly. Beautiful drop lever back, so there's no extra piece to worry about. It's all attached, all comfortable, all easy. And then let me show them from afar. But call me early because I know they're not $6,000, and that would already beat every price I've had in a drop Paraiba earring for you. Isn't that just, look at the color of that stone from afar. There's just something so elegant about this designer quality here that you have in that way that's set. And it's going to be over an inch. You have 1.25 inches from top to bottom. They look fantastic. Wait till you see them on. We'll go back to the first one there, and then we'll show them to you on. And you can see how they just, there's a lightness and an airiness, but still giving you diamonds top to bottom. And they're not $59.99. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, it was the entire piece. We measured it. Yep, it's the entire piece top to bottom. The bail's not huge, Tiffany. It's like 7/8 of it was diamonds in the cross, and then like 1/8 was the bail. So it's not like the bail was gigantic, right? We're talking about the cross pendant from earlier. They're like, oh, is it just all bail? No, it's not all bail. It's a really good style. We can show it again, Tiffany, if they need another look at it. Tell you what, speaking of another look, here's another look at the earrings, just so you can really envision how those are going to look on you. And that earring is perfection. That earring is absolute perfection. I mean, it really is. Starting with the diamonds, dropping down, that little crisscross floral, then leading into that beautiful pear shape with the halo around that. That is a very, very, very elegant earring. And my job, again, is to take a really, really, really important and rare stone and make it affordable. That's what we're doing. Are you ready? Because we have one pair. Any golds you wish. They're a far, far, far cry from $59.99. Take another look. And we're not going to, do we have anybody thinking about them? Because this is just rare. This is just rare. To take Paraibas, match them up, give them to you in a drop style with all this gorgeous detail and the lever back, which is a complex designer style to get the lever back. Okay, this is going to have to be one of my good old-fashioned Lolo has done it again kind of drops so we can really make an impression here. Because this is going to be a little wild here. I can do what I can do here, but we're going to make these absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy low. You got to call me if you want a pair. They're not $59, $49, $39, $29. I'm giving stuff away. I'm giving stuff away. Come on over. I'm giving stuff away. I mean, right? If you just tuned in, welcome to Wednesday. It's a wild one. You like them? Okay, we can take more off. Michelle's been on the line for a minute. She's looking at them. I can make this historic. I can make this unforgettable. We have one pair. Let's not even make them $29. Already, we are by far the lowest price we've seen on a Paraiba drop earring. I'm going lower than that. They're not $29. Oh, come on in, guys. We're so excited for our Paraiba lovers who have waited. Maybe you've waited years for an earring. $29, $28, $27, $26, $25. I'm just waiting for somebody to say sold. They're not even $25, $24, $23. I got to make this wild. You've got a chance here to own something. We only have one other pair of drop Paraiba earrings, and they might be here forever and ever and ever because they're just that pricey. And it's because they should be, because matching up stones like this is near impossible. And adding all this extra. Wait, you know what, guys? Hold on, hold on. You have someone thinking about them? Thinking about them? Thinking about them? Let's get rid of thinking. Let's make this, logic is great. Thought is good. But we want to just make this a big ol' yes. Not even 23. Not even 22. Yeah, that's, I'm too low and you know it. But we're going to do something even better. Not even 21 or 2,099. Oh, you are here on the right night. That's what I can say. You have chosen a very good night. You are witnessing history. I'll make them $1,999 for Paraiba earrings, y'all. That's $19.49 at checkout. Welcome to the sale. Welcome to the sale. This is the biggest sale. I gotta say, it's just a change of seasons here, and we are continuing. Michelle, are you thinking about those? They're gone? Okay, so those, not yet. Okay, maybe? Yes, we're verifying. So, yep. Hi. Sure, I can flash it for Kate B. What's up, Kate B? How's Baby B? Baby Bella. How's everything? Is she teaching? What's going on with Kate? She doesn't talk to me anymore. I used to know everything in Kate's life. And now she's busy probably in the classroom teaching kiddos, right? She got better things to do than talk to me. She's like, what's going on? The Facebook girls are like, oh my gosh, there was a Brazilian. And she goes, what? There was a Brazilian Paraiba? What? Yeah, she missed it. Wait a minute. But Joyce, is this okay? You know who bought it. Is this okay to show her ring again? No, you don't know. Is it up to me? Are you going to tell me who got it, or do I have to remain in suspense? Oh, really? And what's happening with her? Is she new? No? Oh, really? Hi. Oh, my goodness. Well, is this gone? Oh, hold on. Michelle? Okay, so those are gone. I'm just showing this, Carla, one more time for a gal on Facebook who couldn't believe I had a Brazilian Paraiba. Here's the proof. It's already sold. Congratulations. The earrings are gone too. So thank you. I was so busy finding my Brazilian Paraiba. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's already spoken for, but Kate, she's a longtime fan of jewelry. So yes, everybody again, take your last look because it's going out tomorrow. So thank you so much to our collector, Carla. That's what I'm dubbing her now, Collector Carla. And congratulations again. And Kate, there you go. Kate was like, I can't believe I missed it. Yeah, that's why we say don't miss the shows because you might just see something you've never seen before. So congratulations, and again, congrats on that Paraiba pair of earrings as well. I got to show you this. This actually is a necklace that comes with a chain that is definitely worth the price of admission. This is a one only. Let me just hold it for you here. This comes with a chain that has not one, not two, but 4 different bezel set diamonds to go with it. So just a quickie here. It's item number 3983. Here we go. This is 3983, and it's 45 points in the baguettes and the rounds. Now let's break it down, because I know at first it might look like it's one stone, right? This actually is 5 different baguettes. You see the 4 kind of creating the frame, and then there's a big one in the middle. And then at the corners of that, bigger round brilliance, and then the halo around it and the diamonds and veil. This is a one only. Way do you see this from afar? It's in white gold only. It comes with the chain. The chain is removable. So you can, and wait do you see this, because it's a really pretty chain. It's a little bit like our DBTYs. I was getting it all even for you because you don't have to wear it like this, but see how there are 2 stones basically going up the sides here. So 2 stones and 2 stones, 4 stones. So 2 on each side is what I'm trying to say. And then it goes back, 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 and around. This has a lobster claw and 16, 17, 18. I was just upgrading my own personal white gold chain because I have a new pendant. And it's got a certain shine about it because it's all emerald cuts like this is, only it's a cross and it's all emerald cuts. And it's really doing what emerald cuts do, which is that kind of bright flash that they have. And I was just finding that I really wanted like a bright, 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 bright shining chain, something that really has that factor where it's almost mirror finished, and this is. So you get that diamond cut in the chain itself. You have 2 bezel set diamonds on each side. Again, this comes off of that pendant, so you can still use that chain for other things. I will put it on the neckline for you. It is one only, so we got to make this snappy. But here it is from a distance, so you can see just another visual of it, just to kind of get an idea of the size. And you see that flash that it has there is what's so important, because that's why people love baguettes and emerald cuts, is they do a different kind of flash than we're used to, even from really good round brilliant diamonds. So we'll go back up close here, and we'll give you one opportunity. It's got one only, so that's the problem. It's not going to be $12.99. We're actually going to make this really simple. It's not even $9.99. This comes with the chain. You get everything. I'll make it $799 minus $50 at checkout. We only have that one. And get ready, we still have earring jackets with opals coming up. Yes, we do. We have earring jackets and opals. We've got a very, very important morganite. We've got that diamond ring. I'm going to show that at the bottom of the hour. That's only 5 minutes away. We've got a beautiful round brilliant diamond, and you know how excited we get for diamonds when they show up in big sizes. We've got a very important 60-pointer. I'll talk about it at the time when you're seeing it, but it looks really good. Do you guys want to see the cornflower? The one and only, the new, look at this. See, that's what I love about emerald cuts and baguettes. That's what they do. There's that flash from the inside of the stone, but then there's that, yes? I clean. Uh-huh. Is that Henry P? What's with all my old friends here tonight? Hi, Henry. I love it. It's like old home week here tonight. Everyone happening on Wednesday. I like it. Hey, everybody. Hi. Very good. All right. So that's gone too. Yeah, you got it? All right. That one's sold. White gold only, of course, on that one. And then shall we show you the cornflower? Because I'm not able to keep any cornflowers. Oh, this one's like me. Can't we handle that, Tony? I mean, honestly, Tone, you know how you found that cornflower picture, like the actual cornflower? I actually don't know if it'll go back. It's like that color, but it's brighter, right? It's so bright. It's so intense. You want to see it? Do we still have that photograph? It's 4086, and this is a brand new cornflower blue sapphire. I've had a couple throughout the sale event over the weekend, and they were 2 carats plus, and they were going in a jiff. So this is going to be a really good time to dial in if you already know. Maybe you've been missing out by a second or two. Oh, yeah, this is why it's so distinctive. Cornflower blue is not really just any old blue. This is see how distinctive that is? That's the actual cornflower for which this stone is named, because it's not just like a basic blue. And so many times when we see sapphires, they're more of that, you know, Thai blue, that midnight blue, or that royal blue, which are just darker. This is that cornflower, and this stone is a 237. So, but it's bright. See what I mean? It's bright. I mean, obviously a gem, even though the colors are the same, a gem should be bright. The flower is not going to sparkle, right? It looks beautiful, and Mother Nature does an amazing job. But this is also Mother Nature. Oh yeah, speaking of unheated, all Mother Nature on this one. Brava, right? Look at that. Isn't that something special there? So, so special. And you have a 237. We have one. It's going to fly. And then we're going to get to that diamond piece in about 2 minutes here. This won't take more than 2 minutes. The diamond weight is 114. It's kind of like getting a 3-stone style ring in the sense that it's got that big diamond on each side and then that semicircle around it, the halo entirely around the stone, which are big individual diamonds. I mean, you don't get to a carat 14 without having some serious diamond sizes. And then look at this, double row. That's actually 2 rows making up the sides there. And then look at the clarity. I mean, to think that normally you talk about heat for sapphires to do 2 things. It's twofold. It's help on 2 levels. It's going to bring out the best color and burn off the silk. This didn't need it. Clearly, this is unheated. Let's take a closer look. I mean, look at that. Look at that stone. A better view of it than you would even get if you were looking at home with the piece in hand with a loupe. Who would like this cornflower blue? Isn't it special? 237. Wowza, almost 2.5 carats, and look at how bright it is now. You got to see it on the hand. Gotta love this. One only. Change the gold if you wish. Watch this on the hand, because this is my favorite part, is the way it sits up in an almost squared off way. So, whew, look at this. Now you get a sense of how large that stone is, right? Carat weight is one thing, but to see that on the hand, and this is what I'm talking about. When I say squared off, it's almost like the platform is level, right? It lifts it up off the hand, and then you have that almost kind of levelness, but it's still raising it up, giving it a lot of light, accessing the diamonds, giving that stone life. We have one. Who's thinking about it so far? Look at that. The colors coming through on the stone. We have simply not been able to keep the large cornflowers in stock. It's because everyone was waiting on them and waiting on them and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Here's what I'm going to do. Got a great value for you. Well, it was $16,372 on the back. Got some work to do on this one if we're going to let this one fly. It's not going to be $16,000. I have work to do because I've been making every cornflower blue extremely affordable. That's going to happen again. But we have nobody on the phone lines yet for this one. Not a one. Well, it's probably the brightest I've seen, and that's a fact. As far as the sparkle that's coming through on that stone, the liveliness, the brilliance, the brightness it has. That's why I think everybody wants the cornflowers. They're never going to look too dark. They're never going to look like that midnight blue that we see out of the Thai Kanchanaburi stones. This is that really, really special material. And it is not going to be $16,000. Nor is it going to be $10,000. I've been doing this on every cornflower I've had. There's a reason they're going so quickly. And that is because where I'm pricing them has nothing to do with where they should be or what they deserve to be priced as. That's the difference. That's the beauty of what we're offering, is that you have an opportunity to get cornflower blues for a price that's pennies on the dollars of where they should be. Even if you are shopping as a reseller in the biz, if you're a reseller, if you're a dealer, if you're a wholesaler, if you're dealing with a friend, this is better value than you can get anywhere else. And it's not $10,000. And it's not $5,000. This is why they're going. And there's a carat 14 in the diamond mounting that should be absolutely more than where I'm making it right now. It's not even going to be, nope, not $49.99. First caller on this one. You are looking at one of our few that we have left in large cornflower blues. This is your moment to get it. It's not even $49.99. This is why they're going. I'm taking every single extra $1,000 off I can to make this doable. Look at the sides there, even continuing with that double row down the sides. Any gold you want and $50 off. And it's not even $49.99. First caller, make it $39.99. That will go. That is it. $39.49 at checkout for one lucky caller on the big cornflower, almost 2.5 carats, and just as bright can be there. And clean, yes. Item number is 4086. 4086. And get ready, guys, because we got that big diamond coming up. Now I'm 2 minutes late on the diamond. Let's bring out the big white diamond in the round brillante. It's so good, guys. We got a brilliant stone coming up. Everybody's always asking us for them. That's on the way. We're at that halfway point of the show. If you have requests, get them in. The sale continues. So proud to be able to bring you more value, more value, more value, more value. And if anybody wants the big mandarin, I just want to remind you, this big mandarin with 9 rows in diamonds is still here. And so that's going to be $50 off today, making it a brand new ultra low price. Look at this. If anybody likes this mandarin, give me a call. Look at that mandarin. Is that something special or what? Just, 10 karat 39, karat 56 in diamonds, and less than the price than those diamonds would ever be all by themselves. So that's something to think about. That'll be here in the show if you'd like it. And then let's go back to our cornflower, because that's still here and should not be. It's a great stone and a beautiful cut. You've got spot on cutting, great color. I mean, this is a classic. Everybody needs a good blue sapphire. It's just sometimes they're just too pricey to get your hands on. So we're going to talk diamonds coming up. We don't get to do this very often when it comes to white diamonds. And that's where we're taking you on a little special journey here. That's going to be a lot of fun. And there's so much diamond weight here. And what I love about this white diamond ring that we're going to show you next, and call us on the cornflower, because at this very moment, that piece is still hanging out here. So, it'll go. You know how these go. But this next band, it looks almost like you took a bridal ring, like a solitaire, on a band of diamonds and added ring guards. But that's the effect that's created by our bridge, which is really taking over some of the most popular in all the thousands of mountings we do, is the bridge setting. So not as bridal as typical, not just a halo with a basic stone and all of that. It's got that really big wow of having a lot of diamonds underneath it, beside it, around it, every which way. So take a look at this. You're going to like it. And we don't get to see it very often. And oh, yay, it's a VS diamond, even though it's this big size of 60 points. And I'm going to do something really, really special here, because I want to prove a point. And if we actually talk a little bit about the millimeter size of the stone, it's going to put in perspective how important this is. So here's what we have. Item number is 2870. It's a quick look at a major 60-point VS stone. And look at that round. Yay. It's so lovely to have around, because I know I get requests, personal requests to my email inbox every single day for larger white diamonds. And when we go up to 1 carat, there's like one price that every 1 carat seems to be. And that is always $6,000 or more. Every time. Every single time. But here's where we get something a little more special for you. It is a 60-pointer. It is an incredible, incredible wow. It looks like a 1 carat. We'll talk about that when we get into the millimeter size of that stone. But it also has 95 points in the bridge. Double row going underneath, row top and bottom, and the great halo even around the stone, which actually then makes that center stone look like it's 2.5 carats, because you add that extra diameter to it by adding the big halo around it. So we have this available in any gold you wish. So keep that in mind. It's in any gold color. But it's also going to be one of those really, really special opportunities. And that, again, is the key here. All about the moment. The opportunity to put it on sale for you, to give you something very, very special to enjoy, and not as bridal as typically we see, because typically it's just a basic halo. I want to try it on. I want to give you the millimeter size on the stone and all of that, so you know what to expect, because when you see that on, like I said, the halo blends in with the outer edge of that diamond. It all looks like one piece. So it presents even like double or triple the size that it is. And that's really important. Now, if I get the millimeter gauge and just actually tell you this is important. All I'm doing right now, you can see here, is measuring the millimeter size of the stone. What I measured here, it tells me that that is a 5.5 millimeter stone in the middle. I did not measure the halo around it, just the center. Let me remind everybody that an actual 1 carat, there's a very set millimeter size in diameter that a 1 carat has. A 1 carat, which would be 40 points larger, is 6.5 millimeters in diameter. All of 1 millimeter difference. 1 millimeter different. Hugely important difference there, because that's not something that's even discernible with the naked eye, especially when you have this halo going around it. And that is why, as you're just watching me slightly move it side to side, round and round, you see the kind of power that stone has. Thank you that it is a VS stone, because if it were not, you would not have that kind of brilliance factor, that kind of liveliness from the diamond itself. Here's what I'm going to do. We have a ring that is wildly, we're always in need of more white diamonds. There's no value on the white diamonds to be had, because the world, we have this great demand for white diamonds worldwide every day. So they go up and they go up and they go up, and they're regulated to do so, so that's how it rolls. Here's where you're getting that major diamond weight of a carat 55 in total. And what we have here is an $11,735 ring. Now, this is a sales show. All these sale prices, there's a reason things are going out the door snappy, in a snappy fashion. It's because these values are so good, because the prices are so low. Here's what I'm going to do for you just to make this a little bit better, because that cornflower blue is still hanging out here, and it probably should not be. This one on sale today, before I work my magic, this one has got a sale price of $49.99. Fabulous, because when we see 1 carats, which are all of 1 millimeter bigger, then you know what happens. They go to $6,000 and more. So this is great. You get the same look, you get more diamonds around it, and you get a $1,000 discount. Here's what I'm going to do instead. Just to make sure everyone's still with us, we're already getting really close to kicking off our very last hour tonight. So I'm going to put it on the auction block, and we're going to put you in charge of the pricing. I am stepping back, and we're going to let you make this whatever price you wish it to be, because it's not $4,000 to start. Look at this again, and we'll check it out on the hand again. This is a bit wild. Not $4,000, not $3,000, not even $2,500. For every single email I get, for every single request that comes into our customer service, to every single request that's made via every single avenue, we get diamond requests. Let's make it possible. We've got one here. It's here. It's really the look, well, it depends on how you look at it. If you're measuring it millimeter size, diameter wise, it's almost a 1 carat size. If you're looking at it with the halo visually, which is what we all see, it looks like a 2.5 carat. I have no open at 25. So my greatest nightmare is getting no open on an auction during a sales show, in which, yes, you will still take $50 off if you win the auction, in which you are still getting a choice of a gold color change, in which you are still getting the free shipping and the free sizing and all of that, one of our famous mountings of all time. And I do not have 25, so let's go $2,000 to open and see what happens. And we can do, again, people ask me this all the time, why can you make a yellow diamond, a 1 carat yellow diamond, why can that be $4,500 and a white diamond cannot? It's because, you know, depending on who you know and your connections in the biz, and we have a bunch of them, you can get these values here and there on a special yellow diamond through, you know, negotiation or just a certain circumstance that allows a moment in time where one dealer had to, you know, make a sale, or one dealer had one stone from a parcel that they didn't sell to the big designer retail, and we get the deal. But white diamonds don't work that way. I got no open at $2,000. Well, you kind of shocked me here. How about we do this? We can move on, but I think, I don't know, maybe the white diamond people are not here tonight, but I'm hoping you are. Or maybe it just takes that extra drop. And I'm talking a drop. We're already too low. We're less than half. Starting an auction at half is really kind of a bit pushing it. To go under that is really wild. I'm going to go even lower because I'm determined. I know for how many requests we get for white diamonds, we can't have nobody. So maybe it's just about the pricing. And remember, you still got $50 off the price that you make up and create. So this is going to be good. We have nobody, nobody, and nobody. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to do something crazy here. Let's try it. I'm going to try to drop the open, and we're going to see what we got. And I'm not going 19. It's a weird number to start at, I think. As much as that, already too low. A diamond in a bridge, really? A diamond in a bridge? Look at this on. And you know what? Not going to start at 19. Don't have the open anyways. Not going to start at 18 or 17 or 16. Let's go even lower. I'm going to start at $1,500. And we're going to see who's out there with 60 seconds to get that open. Let's go. Let's go. And a $49.99 drop. That was the drop from the list to the tonight's sale price. And now I'm opening at $1,500. $1,500. $100 increments. Go ahead. Be our guest. We're looking for an open right now with 40 seconds to play with. Yowza. I'll leave you with the ring and your own thoughts. And a quick, I hope you're dialing fast. We have 30 seconds left to get that open. Whew. Okay, 20 seconds. I might escape, and that would be the best thing that could happen at this very moment, is just to move on and try something else. Just throw up a wheel or put up a Wonder Bangle, or maybe you want the big pink Morganite or something like that. But we got a moment here to remember. So we have the open at 15? Do we? Is that what I'm hearing? $1,500 and no operators to answer the calls. Well, we're a little light on operators today. So I might head out there and start answering calls if we need to. We've got the open, though, at 15. So now we're looking for $1,600. 16, next bid, don't have it yet, still hanging out at $1,500. Well, you would, by the way, if you win it at the open, then congratulations to you, number one. You're going to go down in the TVON Almanac as the best diamond deal that's ever been had. But also you would take $50 off, just to make it even better. That would be $1,450 would be the actual price you pay tonight to get that ring. And well, here I am. And we have an open and nothing more. Well, I could spend a lot of extra time on this, or we can just cut our losses now with the realization that we may not get to 5,000. Now, I'm a realist. I don't open at $1,500 after all that and expect to get to 5. But I expect to get a little more than just the open here, because even at half off, that'd be 25. We're $1,000 away from half. How does that sound for a discount? You walk into a jewelry store and they say, not only is it half off, let's give you let's give you $1,000 back, and let's give you $50 back. And you can't walk into jewelry stores and make up your own prices. You are certainly doing it now on a major diamond that is VS, just shy of 2/3 of a carat in its actual carat weight, but also set in a bridge where you have 95 points in diamonds on the sides. And we're at 15 with nobody bidding. Besides our bidder, of course, our opening. So I'll give it 2 minutes, and we'll say bye-bye. Bye-bye and bye-bye. Might be like one of these bye-byes, because this is crazy. This is crazy. $1,500. The $100 increment bid would only be $50 because it's $50 off. So if you were to put in 16 and let's say, woohoo, you win. Gavel down, you win the auction, twice, 3 times. So that's going to be $50 extra off. So this is a good moment to be dialing in. Let's make it easy. We'll give it 2 minutes, and then we'll say bye-bye to our big diamond ring that's giving you 1.5 carats plus in diamonds. Not too shabby. In a bridge that requires a lot of gold. We're changing the gold color if you want us to. Shall we? We're here with one bidder. I think it's time to go. All right, let's do it. Final call. Last chance. 2 minutes. All you got to do is dial in. If you want to be a part of it, all you got to do is dial, and we are looking for $1,600 or more. Is that a lot to ask right now? Yeah, that's probably too much to ask. Asking for a $2,500 bid or $3,000, that's probably too much to ask right now. We're looking for 16, and you get $50 off if you win. So 90 seconds more until it is gone. And then we're out of here on the diamond ring. I don't know. That is Maybe not the prime time to be doing an auction here on a Wednesday, but here we are. So we're looking for $1,600. We still have about 75 seconds or so to get you in. Reminder to our new shoppers, of which we are now up to 22 new shoppers today. Just a reminder, please, please, please dial in very early because we want to get you in before that clock. If you actually dial after the clock and there is a delay, which is why we give you 2 whole minutes to do it, then it's going to be a little too late and then you miss out and have to wait for the next time. We have a 60-point diamond in a 95. Yeah, it's not going to happen, guys. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that a next time would be really, really pushing it. I don't know how you get a next time in a situation like this. Let me try it on again. This is all one ring. So it kind of looks, because it's all diamonds, it almost looks like you have that center stone with a halo sitting atop a double row with a ring guard on either side. Doesn't it have a little bit of that look to it? Almost like you have, like this is all one. It's our bridge, which you may be familiar with, but it almost in the term of diamonds looks like you have your automatic wedding set or solitaire stack because it's like you have a band on either side of it set together. So we're looking for $1,600. I mean, it is just a crazy, crazy, crazy value here. And we have 9 seconds left until it's all said and done. And I mean, look at that diamond in the middle. That's why VS diamonds are so important, but it's so tough to get when you have a VS diamond and it's a 60-point. But remember, this 60-pointer is a 5.5 millimeter. So it looks like a 1 carat. It faces up, well, it faces up like more because it's got the halo. So it just looks like a gigantic diamond. Do we have 1,600, yes or no? We got to make it official here. That is a wild opportunity. Yes, you got it? 16? Sold. Congratulations. That one is gone. Well, well, well. I tried it. And I'm going to show you the big mandarin. Someone's asking for it. 2227. Congratulations on the diamond ring. Enjoy. Here's what we have coming up. And now, now the big mandarin. Woohoo! Look at that. It's sitting, talk about a bridge, right? We just showed you a bridge. Looks kind of, that last bridge looks a little diminutive compared to this one, right? Look at that. 9 rows. Count them. 9 rows of diamonds. It's really like having 9 bands of diamonds, which think about what that would cost in a realistic kind of way. If you have 9 diamond bands you're stacking up together. And then you put on top of that a 10 karat 39 Mandarino. Isn't that cool? That's something special right there. That's 1039, carat 56, 9 rows of diamonds at a carat 56 in total. And there's one, and it's in white gold, and it's going to be so gone so fast with $50 off. I'm just thinking, I always think about like, you know, shopping math, which, you know, as somebody who sells jewelry for a living, I've had diamond bands much like that. Carat 56 divided by 9 means, give or take, every band's got about like a 1/5 of a carat or so, right? I sell those on this show. One band like that runs you about $700. You got 9 of them. So that alone should cost like $6,300. But the really important part, because the truth is I can continue to make diamond bands for as long as I do this. You know, as long as my vocal cords decide to hold out, right? Which may be a day, it may be a week, it may be a month, I don't know. But, you know, until they fail me completely, right? I mean, look at this band. I can continue to bring you diamonds and gold. What I can't bring you is a 10 karat 39 mandarin that looks like that. Yes. Sure, again, on the hand? Oh, yeah. It's already sold, though. We know that. The auction, don't make me do it again. That's already gone. That was hard enough the first time. But here it is on the hand one more time, just to, you know. And congratulations again to our newest diamond collector. I do love that ring. And yeah, we need to see more white diamonds in the bridge, don't we? I love that look. All right. Looks like those $6,000 rings we have all the time. Anyway, here's going to be the 1039. Bright is going to be Museum Mandarin. White gold only, new low price, not even $10,000, which $1,000 a carat on Mandarin would be great. But, and then you got free, you know, 9 rows of diamonds for free, right? 9 rows of gold for free. The whole ring is almost like a bridge. That's where the, you know, kind of continuity of that bridge mounting that we just auctioned versus this one, because those diamonds do keep going. It doesn't stop. That stone is set so perfectly high enough to where it clears the diamonds, and that entire ring has like a concave kind of look to it. Like it'd be beautiful even if you took the mandarin out, but they just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep glowing and keep glowing because the stone emits that glow where it looks like suddenly you got orange diamonds underneath there, but that's the mandarin. That's all thanks to the mandarin. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Now, for those of you who are saying, oh, that ring looks really wide, so it must be uncomfortable. It is one of, and I try on hundreds of rings a day, this is one of the most comfortable, silky kind of feels on the hand. It's designed that way, and that detail and the way that the diamonds do this scoop kind of detail is part of what makes it so comfortable, the way it just glides onto the hand and glides off the hand. It is so good. So it tapers. I got full range of movement. I mean, obviously, if you don't like big jewelry, this is not for you. But for those of you and myself that love big jewelry, but you know bigger pieces can sometimes be uncomfortable, you will be amazed. It's one of the most beautifully comfortable rings I put on my hand, and I put them all on. So be aware of that. That's not something I just say. That's the first thing you'll notice. I mean, after you're blown away by the color and of the mandarin and the stones and all of that, you really notice how beautifully comfortable it is. I'm going to get it under $3,000. Okay? There, I said it. Not even $29.99. That would never get you the gold. That would never get you the diamonds. And it would never get you the mandarin on an individual basis. Now, it's getting you the entire ring. The entire ring. Are we ready? Because I'm making it less than $29.99. I'm quite serious. We are making this a lot less. I'm not even going to ask $29.99. Come on in. One only, white gold only. I'll do it for $2,888 right now. $28.88 for the big time 10 karat plus mandarin, and it is bright. Look at that. That's what you want to see in a mandarin. That's how you know it's the best. Sometimes they're just orange. The telltale sign of the clarity in the stone is what you're seeing right there. When it lights up with yellow lights, bright neon yellow. We can't get anyone through at the moment, so bear with us. We're trying, but we got a limited phone bank. So 28, of course, minus $50. So yeah, 28.38 at checkout for the big mandarin with 9 rows and diamonds. That's some sweet, sweet, sweet discounting right there. That is some magical mandarin right there. That's magic. That's magic right there. It's magic, pure magic. Hi, James. Where's James calling us from? North Carolina. Hi, James. Thank you so much. Who's got the mandarin? I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm like listening for who's going to say sold on the mandarin, because they're going to get some big kudos and congratulations on the mandarin. Still have a very fabulous pink morganite for you too. And one of our all-time favorite necklaces. I am always amazed because just when I think everybody has this necklace, we show it and then like 20 more people get it. So I'm going to show it again. Coming up here, it's one of our North Star Spark Star designer, and stars have become even more popular. So really excited to bring this to you. Okay, $28.88. That's here at the moment. It's here at the moment. Still waiting to see who's got that. You know what? If we have any aqua lovers out there, I had this beautiful set. I couldn't help but look at this ring, and then I realized I have a pendant that works so well with it, and we have this really amazing, amazing pricing. Can I show it to you? I'm going to show you the that's going to be the aqua. Wow. So there's our beautiful pear shape Sierra Santa Maria. That's actually the ring set east-west, but I happen to have a pendant which I think is a really gorgeous match. Let me put it this way so it kind of points to where I'm going to put up the pendant here. Watch this. Do you guys think this matches well? Like coordinates? When I say matches, we're talking about like a coordination here, right? May not sit together. But let's see what we think here. What do you think, right? Like the stone sizes are very similar. The proportions are correct. I mean, just the halo and the halo, that's a ring, that's a pendant. And I thought, of all days, if we have two pieces that go so well together, and maybe somebody out there would like a great Sierra Santa Maria, and this would in one fell swoop get you the whole set, just like so. Wouldn't that be lovely? You got the ring, which is item number 3600. You've got the pendant, which is item number 2144. And what I could do is put together a nice little price here, discount each accordingly, and then get you a set price, right? To make this really simple and easy. That sounds like a good plan. You look happy. Is somebody happy out back there? Yes. Who's that? Angelina. Hi, Angelina. Did she get the mandarin? Nobody got the mandarin yet? Hi. Oh, Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Did she see the 2 carat 37? And it's not big enough for her, huh? Ooh, I like it. When's her birthday? Please find out. Big party day. She sent me champagne for my birthday. I mean, Deborah, I still haven't opened that champagne. Haven't really had any, any event good enough to celebrate with that bottle yet. But Deborah, when is her birthday? Don't tell me it passed. I hope it wasn't in the past week and I missed it. Let me show this. She wants ideally a sapphire that's bigger than 5 carats, and we have only one that will fit that bill. So we've got that coming up. But first, before we do that, great value on the Sierra Santa Marias. Here's the deal. The ring, the ring was $28.88. And the pendant, well, that's got a little bit larger stone and more diamond weight. Oh, should I tell you about them? That's going to be the 3, yeah, it's up there. But $317 on the ring plus 36 points. The pendant, which is 2144, is a 331, so slightly bigger, and 41 points in diamonds. And finished, you know what we're going to do? Guys, it's $28.88 on the ring, and then the pendant was $29.99. Here's what I'll do instead. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to literally, this is not something you see in jewelry, ever. Have you ever heard of a buy one, get one free? Have you ever heard of that? Like it's usually at where? Where do you see a buy one, get one free? Okay, let me think for a minute. I'm a shopper, I should know this. Like the drive-through maybe? Does that happen? Like buy a drink, get a free fry or something? I don't know, like a fry, I don't know. Like where does that even happen anymore? I'm gonna give you a buy one, get one free. Except there were 2 prices up there, $29.99 and $28.88. You always go with the bigger value, right? And then you get the lesser one for free. I'm actually gonna go opposite. I'm gonna go with the lesser price and I'll give you the bigger one for free. That's how badly I think that these two should go together and be a set. So instead of $29.99, you're gonna get the buy one, get one free, and we'll do $28.88 for the set. You get both pieces together that match so well, and they're both in the white gold. You know what? You can change them if you want, even though, well, the pendant you're not supposed to change, but I think most people are going to get the white. That means, oh, wait, there's something better. They have separate item numbers, right? They do. They're not sold as a set. So I'll tell you what, if you get the set, that would break down by my math, $14.44. Whew, that's good. I went with a number that was easy to divide in half, right? $14.44, tell you what, it's $50 off each one. They're sold separate, they're not together in the item number, they're separate. So I'll give you, it's essentially $100 off the set. I'll make them $14.44 each, which makes them then, that's how, you have to get the set to get that value. Otherwise, it's $28.88, $29. I better try them on. Take a look, because I think they may be gone. And then we'll show Deborah in Florida her sapphire. It's on the 18th? Okay, good. Thank you. I'm going to mark it down. I got a very special customer birthday on the 12th, which is Sunday, so we'll be having a party, and then we'll have a little celebration on the 18th. I hope I'm here. What day would that be? Somebody let me know. Is it Saturday, I think? Maybe Saturday? Take a look at this. Wow. So, guys, here's what I'm going to do. It's $28.88 for the set. But like I said, your operator will break it down as $14.44 a piece, and that way you get $50 off each piece. Okay, so $14.44 minus 50. I've taken too many liberties on that one, but hey, if it gets at a value, let's make that set disappear. Look how perfect they are together. Yes. Do you want the set? All right, Jess. So do you have the item numbers on both? And you're clear on what I'm doing, right? Just make each one, Jess, if they are getting both, make each one $14.44 and then take 50 off that. Does that make sense? The item number, so 3600 and 2144. You got it. That set is gone. Now for Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Happy early birthday. Look at this. Oh, what is this? Listen, I know this is, you guys know this from watching the show. There are not too many sapphires that go over 5 carats, but she said, it's my birthstone. Maybe it's a big birthday. Doesn't matter. Every birthday is important, right? So everyone is worth celebrating in a very, very big way. So what we brought out is 938. This is simply the finest sapphire we have for every reason, size, color, you name it. This is very, very, very important. And it is also in platinum. Yep. Tony 938. I'm not sure how many times, it's not going to come up in the system because it's probably not been on very often. So we have an incredible value for you as well. Whoever wrote these big red numbers, I like. They're big. Big red numbers. I like that. Big red numbers, big red discount. It's platinum, first of all, so it's not even 14K, because 14K is a different, yeah, it's not like a platinum plate, because I have to say that, because some people out there do like, a metal, and then they'll platinum plate it. This is not that. It's solid platinum. And it's also a 7 karat 56. I know we're not used to seeing a lot of platinum, that's for sure. This is a lot of platinum because it's also got a big foundation for a big stone. 756 on the blue sapphire. It is royal blue perfection, not too dark. It is huge and it is clean, and then has a carat 10 in diamonds around it, including half moons over here and over here. So half moons that are bezeled, and then the diamonds around that. And what's not to love? This is one of those ultimate museum pieces. And again, Deborah, happy early birthday. What a beautiful way. I love that she wants to just think about treating herself with her birthstone. And yes, good, I'll be here on the 18th so we can party for you, with you. Yes, whatever. If you're with us, great, we'll party with you. If you're not, we'll celebrate in spirit. But take a look at that gorgeous sapphire. Don't see that every day. Usually we top out at 2 or 2.5. So this is just wild to get a 7 karat 56 in a sapphire. It's truly something that would be in a museum for, not for sale, not a price tag. It's even got this little heart type of motif, a little bit like the heart motif in the side profile. Let me try it on. This will be my great, great pleasure to just try this on. Wow. And that's a crucial viewpoint, because sometimes, not here typically, but man, it's very common with any other sapphire. From a distance, the further and further and further away you go, the deeper and darker and richer that stone's going to get, to the point where sometimes you're not going to see the rich blues. And that's what you want to see. You want to see those vibrant royal blues. You got it here. That is so major, guys. Deborah, she's a great, longtime shopper with us. I would love to treat her to something special. It does have a list price of $134,600 or $762. Just to give you an idea, this is actually such, it's a piece that's been in our inventory for a while. It's got one of our old inventory tags on it that actually highlights just the mounting alone. And the mounting was 11,000. No, I'm sorry, 112. Oh my goodness, you guys. Guys, look at this. And this is not something that I print. Hold on. This isn't just a mounting. This is older inventory. These tags don't exist anymore, but let me just show this to you. That talks about the 110 and the 756. I'm going to flip this over, and there is an actual price, and it's $112,301. That is the list. 134, 762. And there's the actual, can't show that to you normally, but that is the factory cost. $112,000. Oh, that means I have to sell it at the cost? Nope. When we say under cost, we mean it. Like that gold ticket, I've said it before, I don't print those in my garage, you guys. That's from the factory. That's from the manufacturing that we do here. That's the cost. I have a price tag that's a lot better. And if anyone's interested, call me. It's not inexpensive. It's not going to be, just a $10,000 piece. It's a 756. The next largest sapphire we have is a 237. You saw it earlier. This is really, even the remember when I had a 4 karat kind of recently, maybe about a month or two ago, I had a 4 karat blue sapphire. It found its home. That was a 4 karat, still just about half. And that was what, 8,000? Here's what I'm going to do, guys. It just gets so rare to get into this size. It's as it is in the platinum. We even upgraded the metal for you. Take a look at it. If anyone would like this, call me. Joyce, I don't know if you're communicating with her, what does she think about it? Does she like it? Is this, I know she wanted 5. we don't have a 5. This is where it goes to. It goes up to the 7.5 carat range. It's just a stunning way. Boy, it's like the ultimate. And all those big VS diamonds. I'm going to have to do something off air simply because I am taking this below our own cost. And our own cost is up there in red. And you saw it on that little golden ticket. Not Willy Wonka's golden ticket, that's the TVON golden ticket, which is even more valuable than a fictional golden ticket, as much as, you know, I wished it to be real when I was a child. Right? That movie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I love Johnny Depp. I'm a major, but when it comes to Willy Wonka, I need me some Gene Wilder on that front, okay? No, I mean, sorry, Johnny. Yeah, just stick to pirates. Let's do this. He kind of creeped me out as Willy Wonka. I mean, I love him as a pirate, but not so much as Willy Wonka. It's got to be Gene. All right, here's what we're going to do on this stone, which is just pure imagination. It's not even going, I got to do it off air, but I'm going to give you a hint so you know not to be intimidated. Thank you. It's not even going to be, guys, we're not going to do this for $50,000. You don't need to put it up there, Tony, but it's not going to be $50,000. And it's not 40 and it's not 30. Okay, I've said my piece. It's not 30. We don't need to advertise that, but I am here to give you an incredible, incredible, incredible off air, and yes, $50 off as well. So that is one for the ages. It doesn't even come out of the vault all that often, but we are here to make it yours. And Michelle, are you looking at Jess for an off air? She doesn't have it. I have it, and I already gave a major hint. Yes. Yeah, we're going to help you out here. Platinum and a 756. Call me. It's an investment. It is. You're not going to see too many 7 carat 56. It's already the top of the hour. How'd that happen? I got so caught up in my 756 Sapphire, I just rolled right through the top of the hour. Hey, it's already past the top of the hour. It's 9:09. So let me show you what we have coming up. We still have a lot of show and a lot of great pieces to get to. So let me start with this big time Morganite. And call me on this one by all means. We've got the operators. We're talking about it. We'll help you own that. We'll do what it takes. That's been here longer than I have. But let me show you this. Okay. I haven't even talked about this much. I haven't even flashed it. We are so excited to unveil this specialty pink. I love that the show is so much geared towards the new. I love that. Not always like right? Because it's a big sales show and you've seen what we've done, right? All right. Here's what we've got. A major Morganite. We have never seen this before. It is item number 4076. That is Morganite. I know, you just thought I brought out the big, $85 million pink diamond, right? That's what it looks like. If you ever could get a pink diamond this big, there was one, the Sakura. How big was that? 16 carats? The Sakura that got auctioned off last year in Hong Kong. Remember that? And it went for was it 38 million? Something like that. Anyway, here's the 6 carat 39. What looks like a massive pink diamond. It's a 639 pink Morganite is what it is. And it's 93 points in that signature style mounting. Yes, please. Look at that. Isn't that special? So it's all finished on the inside. It's got that fully finished undergallery to it. It's an amazing stone. And it's also going to be, look at the diamonds on the sides here. We do the larger walls of diamonds on the side there with the pave. And then there's bigger diamonds framing it. And that is pure pink. Pure pink perfection. Oh, I so badly want to sing Willy Wonka now, but I'll spare you guys. I mean, right? Great music. Yeah. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I have an amazing opportunity for one caller. I just think that with the pink, I kind of sprung it on you here. I don't think anyone was expecting to see a Morganite this size, especially in that color. No peach at all. And remember, if you're going, I don't get it. There's some Morganites that are peachy, blushy, salmon color, and those are really good. But then there's other stones that are like this, which are like deep, kind of beautiful pink, like a pink diamond, but even more saturated. That's what you have here. And that's actually what's more rare, is to get that coloring. That's the really tough part, is to get that perfect like a baby pink, but up a notch, right? So it's really saturated. It's not going over into the hot pinks because morganites simply don't do that. The beryl family, unless you're talking about emeralds, really stay in that pastel category. But this is so special. I just want to get something really special for you here. I mean, a blowout price if we can. Take a look at it. I think the best way to do this is first try it on, because that's very important. Got to try it on first so you know the size, right? Because not typical to see a 6 carat plus. In that pinky color, it's the very best morganite you can get. And there's where, again, pink diamond is that you, because there's such a flash and brilliance about it. There's such a mega, mega flash that's very giving it kind of that diamond-like essence, right? But here's what I have. Another 10,000 piece. It's a 10,929 piece. Tell you what, not going to do 10,929. Lowest price I've got listed on the spec. It is rare to get, and you know that, but it's still $59.99. Here's what I want to try to do, and there's only really one way to do this. That is seriously the best color, and just to be clear, those peachy morganites are fabulous. The peachy morganites are great because the more saturation you get, always the better. But this is very special as well to get that beautiful pink color, and more rare to get that true pink and not have the peach tones, the blush tones, which are very beautiful. But this is actually just on a rarity level so many more times. More rare. How about we do this? $2,000 to open. We're going to try it. Specialty private collection, you better believe it. Anytime I've ever had a pink morganite, even when it's a 1 carat size or less, it's private collection. These stones are just not available. So we've had it in our, we got the, let's see, 2,000 to open, Tony, on this one. Yep, 2,000 to get it on started here. And we'll go up in $100 increments on what is the largest we have in the pink, for sure. No open yet. 60 seconds. I still have earring jackets to show you with opals. They come with opal studs, but they're earring drop jackets, not the usual, which is like usually just a halo. They're a little bit more than that. Yeah, let us know, guys. And also talk to us about the Sapphire, the 756 in platinum, or the 237 Cornflower that's still here too, which is under 4,000. High. Is that a high or is that an open? It's a high. It's a high? Okay. High. 30 seconds. No open. I think we need our spark star. We need the spark star. The fireworks star, the spark star, the designer North Star. It's got so many names, but it's really pretty. Who was that, Jess? Just saying hello? Wait, what? Oh, how's she doing? Was she asking about this one or the Sapphire? All right. Spark Star coming up that for 2,000. Okay. On to our most is this our most popular necklace of all time? Because I think it is. Right? We haven't seen it it has not been here often, but when it is, does this ever really spark a lot of interest? And I want to show you right off the bat, look at that further away view and that one diamond on the one side that is your charm to your necklace. This is wildly popular, and it's not been discounted like this, so yay for that, even if you're new to this piece. And I do want to show you, because I know right now it's picking up a lot of reflection off the gold. Let's come in. Y'all see that charm, because remember that's there, because we're going to be coming in a lot closer to look at the actual body of the piece. This is a necklace, so it's not going to be a pendant on a chain. It's not going to be something you need to create your own chain. It's where you've got a full finished stationary piece. So it's attached. So it is a necklace. And then you have, I also have the yellow gold here, which I love the yellow gold. It's item number 460. This is the famous Spark Star. It is a beautiful style where you can see how it all starts with actually one big diamond. In the middle, there's one big VS diamond. And then there are a few smaller diamonds around that. And then every single extension is going to be a little bit like, you know, larger to smaller on their way out. And then every piece in between that alternates is all mirror finished gold. It has the most striking design to it. And when you see it on the hand, you're going to see a lot of different ways that it picks up the light. And then, of course, the chain is diamond cut. And wait, there's more. What you can't see on the card, you will see on the hand here, is actually going to be the additional charm. Look at that. There's not one, but two different charms here. So when this is on your neckline like so, it's got the round that's bezel set and it's got the star. So it has two different charms that are attached to the one side. It's on your left, camera right, but your left. So that'll be on the left side of your body. And it's going to be only on that one side, which is that very designer element, which gives it the asymmetry, which we're seeing everywhere. Then you have a spring ring clasp and 3 different links to choose from as you put it on day in and day out. You've got that, again, 16, 17, and 18. They didn't write that, so I'll have to verify that just to make sure. But let's take a look at it and show you what we can do here on a great sale event that gets you the lowest price you've ever seen on this stunning, and already been popular, but we know we have a lot of new viewers since it last aired, so it's always exciting to bring it back and offer that same incredible value that we have for you. This is going to be, yeah, it's going to start at the, yeah, it's going to be 16, 17, 18. This is just wanted to verify that for you so you know. It is going to also have that one larger O-ring that, again, that's that beautiful, anchors it, kind of keeps it centered with that weight of that star. It's a really good size piece, and yet that's what I love. And then I want to show you the back side up close because it's completely finished. It just has that solid, look at that, solid mirror finishing. That's the back. And then also the fact that these charms are done the way they are, you know, with our diamonds by the yard, the charms, or actually the bezel set stations, will move. That's what's different here. These will always stay upright because they're set on an O-ring. So they lay against the neckline flat so that you always have the diamond in the front, which you were seeing the back there because I was showing the back of the necklace. But when you see it up front, take a look at this. When you see those charms, and I'll show you up close here, when that's up against your skin here, that actually is going to show that bezel set and that star design where the diamond faces forward. So it's a really beautiful look. It's well thought out in the design and the way it's created. And what we have for you is a very popular piece that I know is wintertime comes, it just looks very holiday to me, but it's year round because it's that celestial, but there's something very pretty and almost dressy about it as well. Give me a minute, Tony, because I'm just gonna make sure all my charms are facing forward here so you can really see what this is all about. It's a great look, and take a look at this from a distance here so you can really see just the kind of size and the presence that it has is really, really well done. And that beautiful look that it creates when you have that star design, which is, again, alternating the diamonds and the mirror finishing on the gold. 2 different charms that are going to be extending from the chain so they have a little bit of movement on their own. As we go back to the close-up on the white gold, we also have rose gold available, but it is going to be, instead of this very popular price tag of $9.99 that it's been in the past, and it's been so popular at that price, it's going a lot lower. So all we got to do is get you on the lines, take a look at it. We love this one. We do adore it. We really, guys, live for this design, but it hasn't been here in a very long time. So here's your moment. We have 3 people already taken one, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, or options. It's not $9.99, it's not $8.99, and it's not even $888. Come on now, this is with $50 off, which it has not been. So major important opportunity right there. Just on the pricing, it's lower than it's ever gone. It's not even $800. And we're gonna make sure everyone can get one. Great holiday gift because you don't need to know her size. It's one size fits all, and it's only $799, yes? She doesn't want to start the auction? She has bad, wait a minute, what, huh? She has bad luck with auctions? Tell me more. Well, the price was up there. What was it? Let me look at the bag. $59.99, right, Tone? Is that, yeah, so I don't have it in front of me. Does she want to, she doesn't want to pay $59.99 though, right? So she doesn't want to start the auction? All right, I get it, okay. I'll tell you, is she on the line, Jess? From me to her, okay? Just do it. And the Spark Star is for you if you like it. Call me. It's a great piece, always popular. Always popular. Why not? I mean, we're down to our last 30 minutes, to actually 38. So 38 minutes. Why not? You know, Jess, if it makes her feel any better, I have really bad luck with auctions too. I really do too. Granted, I'm not the one opening them. Oh, lucky, but not when she's, okay, I get you. Well, yeah. Like I say, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Okay. Well, we do have an Alexandrite. Oh, I got to show you these. I know it's a one of a kind, and they're kind of out there. But this is probably the biggest value I have of the event because you're getting studs, you're getting jackets, and the jackets would go with just about every stud you own. May I show these to you? Because I think, first of all, the opal is your stud, and you don't ever see black opals as stud earrings. And I know that I say this every time, and you know it's a fact, but opals never match up. There's never going to be two opals that are exactly alike. But I got to show you these because they're just too cool. They're too cool. And this is an earring jacket. Can I put that there where you can kind of peek through and see that other opal? 1128, how hot are those? Now, the entire length that you're seeing there, this drop, this gold, this triangle, this diamond chevron at the base, which, how perfect with the Wonder Ring would that be? That, you guys, is all removable. That's the jacket. Usually a jacket implies like there's this little diamond halo and you put your stud through it and that's it. This is different. You still are going to have the versatility of wearing this with anything that has a post, okay? If it has a post, and I'll take one apart for you so you can see what I'm talking about if you're new to jackets. There's the backing. You're familiar with that. Here's the stud. Here's the stud on its own right there. So you can wear it just like that. And then here's the jacket. And you see how there's just a one segment there in the middle. You just pop your post no matter what it is. If it's the opal, if it's rubies, if it's your diamond studs, if it's it doesn't matter. If it has a post, you guys, seriously, even a hoop, you could really create whatever you want. Seriously, if it has a post, you could do it with a hoop. I'm just imagining you could have a diamond hoop right there going right down the middle. I'm just saying, you could do that. You can create just, seriously, endless options. Because this jacket, if your earring has a post, it's going to work. And then suddenly you've got this drop from whatever earring you have, you've got that suddenly added. So this is just worth so much. When you have basically this jacket that can be attached to anything else, you still have the stud on its own. You're getting lightning ridge black opal studs that have a carat 03 weight. You're getting 87 points. Now there aren't many diamonds. Let's go back up close and look. Because there are all of what? 7 diamonds in each earring? That means 14 diamonds, 87 points. They're big. And you see also, I just want to put my finger behind it so you can see there's that little bit of open work too. It's split, and then look at the glow off the gold. One pair, but a million things you can do with it. A million things. So one is deconstructed and one is together. Let me know. I'm blowing them out. They've been $39.99. That's great. For the versatility you're getting, I think that's worth it. But they're not $39.99 tonight. We have 35 minutes left in the broadcast. We're not making them $39 or $29 or $19. Think of all the ways you will wear these. If you have a stud, if you have an earring with a post, oh my gosh, look at this. I could just show you right now. I got a ruby in front of me here. Here's a ruby earring with diamonds. And it doesn't need to be a single stone. It can be what you see here. I'm going to pop a ruby through it and just show you what this looks like. Look at that. There's a ruby, two-tone, right there. I just put a ruby with a star design, and suddenly you have that drape of the diamonds. I mean, it's anything you have with a post. I'm not making them 19, 18, 17, 16. I got to sell them. We got one pair, and the rubies are not included, but the opals are. They're not 16, they're not 15, they're not 14. I got to sell them. There's one pair. Use them. You will use these a million and one ways. You know what? If you like them, Jess, not even 14, not even 13. I'll do them for $12.99, and you get everything on that picture right there. Everything. You get the black opal studs, you get the drops, which are the jackets, which is easily, you'll still use the backing from your stud or your earring, but you have that, again, just one little notch there. Put your post through it, and suddenly you have this glamorous, lengthy look with 87 points in VS diamonds in the white gold. That's the caveat, if there is one, is that they're only white gold. I am giving that away, giving them away. I love those earrings. As somebody who likes to wear, you know, again, a variety of different looks, perfect. You can change it by the minute. You can go to work one day wearing the stud, and then you go out to dinner straight from there, and you pop on the jackets. It goes with, if those are there, I mean, we quit now. Like, if those stay at $12.99, we take the next half hour off, because that is unbelievable. And the black opals, these are not crystal opals. They are gorgeous. I'll just, you know, zoom in on those, because you got to see the opals. I could talk all day about the jackets, but these opals are worth it. Look at the gorgeous opals that you have here. The Lightning Ridge black opals that are so great. They coordinate. I mean, look at those. That's worth it, but you're getting the 87 points in diamonds and the gold with it. I mean, how fabulous are those? So that's it, guys. $12.99. Oh, look at that. That earring jacket combination. Oh, my. And there's a close-up look at the jacket there with those big diamonds. And I think for everybody who has the Wonder Ring, that's that subtle nod, that great little, hey, I go with the one, I mean, right? Perfect with the Wonder Ring. And I have the Wonder Ring. If you want to order a Wonder Ring at $50 off, be our guest. You can do that. So it sounds like Tiffany's got these. I would think so. I mean, what a deal for $12.49. Grab them before somebody else does. And now I just showed you the rubies. We might as well show those. Go ahead, Tiffany. Yeah? Thank you. The jackets and the opals, they all come together. And now we get you to look at those earrings. Those are the rubies I just showed you with the jackets, which again are going to work just like everything. So this is really, wow. Look at those round rubies with a star design around them. Item number is 3926. Congratulations on the jackets and the opals. Those are fun, right? Clearing, that's a lot of pieces of jewelry for one price. On the rubies, got some really special, and Jess, was she happy with, okay. I can't even say it, huh? Oh no, really? Oh. Val, I'll check in with you later. All right, take a look at this. Item number is 3926. Well, maybe not tonight, because I don't want to interrupt her sleep. She got to get her rest. Feel better, though. Feel better, Val. Let's do this. 3926, 50 points in the rubies. And also 28 points in the diamonds. Love. What do you think of those rubies? They look like they could be like an understudy for a red diamond, don't they? They really look good. They're flashing and firing and just magnificent. Just what you want, so that they really show up. And 50 points, great, but 28 points in diamonds, fabulous. Gives you a little bit of that star design and motif. And you know what? They are, let's wow you. Let's completely light up these lines before we go. In 30 minutes time, we're going to light up some lines here. We still have that cornflower blue. We still have the 756 blue. We still got some good ones here. But there is one opportunity right now to get these rubies, and any gold you wish, on me. Let's change the gold if you want to. How about we make this super easy? They're not even $9.99. They're not $8.99. They're not $7 or $6. We're making this affordable for one of the most important stones you can buy. Burma rubies that are rounds, that are cut like that are glowing like that. I'll tell you what, we're going to make this even easier. They are $599, which makes them $549 at checkout. Hey, Tiffany, I got to know who got those earrings and jackets. Michelle, congratulations. Enjoy. That's why she's on the line over there. Okay, no, she's got somebody else. Our Michelle's got somebody else on the phone lines. Don't forget to talk to us about that 7.5 carat sapphire or that 2 carat 37 cornflower. That was lovely. So 7 carat 56 needs a home. The big mandarin is still here as well. Got a quick wheel for you. as well. Before we go, we got a wheel, we got a wheel, we got a wheel. It's so much fun to be here and offering these sale prices for you. It really is exciting. And if anybody needs a chameleon, Jess, you know who I've been thinking about is Carol, who missed out on that chameleon. Did Carol get a chameleon yet at all? No, she mad at me. No? Yeah, I've been thinking about her and everyone else who's missed out on chameleons of late. I do have a very special carat 23 that is here, and it wasn't easy, but we marked it down, like way down, like way down. So I have a major chameleon. It's my favorite color today because it's just it. It's it. It's the green, but it's not like mossy, because I don't know, moss and me just don't, I don't know. It's not my favorite color. It's just like, oh, look at that beautiful moss colored dress. Like, no, I think this though is snappy, right? A green, but with the yellow and the white around it. This is a chameleon diamond. So it may start as a green diamond, but it changes to a golden diamond. And then it changes back to a green diamond, but it's one of our bigger ones we have. And it's 2317, and it's a carat 23. And one of the toughest parts about this job is watching people miss out on great values. And when we only have one-of-a-kind pieces that can't be duplicated, we work really hard to, if you do miss out, try to make something similar for somebody who does miss out. But on occasions like this, the chameleons are tough. And when they're on sale like they are, 2317 is the number. It's a carat 23 stone. It starts as the green, which I love, but it's not too dark, right? Because I don't know, everyone's got their own personal preference on chameleons, but I love when it's not too dark, because I think that this kind of pure bright looks more just attractive. And then you have yellow diamonds right next to it. That's going to be another 18 points, and then you have 83 points in white diamonds. And I just think for all those beautiful chameleon collectors out there, we have the GIA cert that's going to tell you everything you need to know about your chameleon, that the best gemologists in the world have certified this for you. Here's a look at it so you can see what this is all about. Here's the GIA grading cert. There's a lot going on this one. Cushion modified brilliant, fancy brown, green, yellow. 123 is a big size, and you have an SI1. And a little bit in the comments section about how this changes color and why it changes color from the chameleon, the green that you're seeing now in normal kind of temperatures. And then here is your clarity grading chart, diagram, so to speak. Sorry, there's a really weird smell in here all of a sudden, so I'm looking around to see what's on fire, if anything. Okay. So, got to just be on the lookout at all times. Let me make sure we're all good. All right. So, not sure what that chemical-y smell is, but we're all good so far. So this is our 123. Could just be the chameleon. About to light these lines on fire, that's for sure. This is a really, okay, maybe it's this sleeve that the cert is in. I don't know. It's very pungent. Anyway, I'll step away from that. Anyway, this is going to be our 123. If anybody loves it, there is that wild discount that we got going on this one, and a really fun opportunity to get a chameleon that is really kind of the holy grail in collectible gemstones, right? I mean, here we have had a Brazilian stone here tonight, and now bringing out the fabulous chameleon with a carat 23 size, with all of this extra yellow diamond weight and white diamond weight. And no, what started at $43,000 is not going to be. We're just taking this down, and I'm kind of at this point now where it's been, we've had people miss out, and that's tough. We don't like to see that. If you fall in love with a ring, we want to get you something great. So this one's going to come way down to try and help everybody who wants a big chameleon get a big chameleon. Take a look at it. We've got it for $43,000. We've brought it already down to $14,999. We're going to make it a lot less than that right now. It is just one of those prices when we've seen chameleons. And let me just add, we've seen 1 carats. We've never seen a carat 23 get down this low before, ever. Let me try it on. Let's show you the finishing too, because it's all finished on the interior there. And guys, this is just really important, and that color is bright. That color is glowing. It's a distinct difference from the yellows that are beside it, which is what really I love, makes it stand out so well. It's not $14,999. I have worked with the team here to see if we couldn't just make a miracle happen on a chameleon diamond. A miracle. An out and out miracle price tag. We have one. That's always the way it is. Most of what we have are 30 pointers and 20 pointers. This has another carat on those. We're going to make it easy for you right now. Is something going on back there I should be concerned about? I'm concerned about what I'm smelling up here, but there's something going on back there. If Pink's got out tools and screwdrivers, then something's up. Oh my goodness, she does it all. She does it all. Let's do this, guys. Not even going to be $10,000 on the chameleon. It's not $10,000. You now have entered into a price tag that has simply never occurred with a stone of this size. You don't get the 1 carats for this price. You certainly would never get a carat 23 at this price. We're taking it even lower than even $99.99. Chameleon collectors, here's your moment. Like little, ringing bells and sirens should be going off inside your shopping self right now, and your shopping soul should be set a little bit just really, I think, excited here, because this is not even going to be $99.99. This is a huge moment for chameleon collectors. It's not a 1 carat. You know how in plain old white diamonds and in yellow diamonds, every single point counts. So to get a 123 is so impressive. It's not even going to be $99.99 or $89.99. We have one. Let's bring you the big chameleon and give you the amazing value you deserve, $8,888 while it lasts. There's only one. That's the problem with all the chameleons. They're one of a kinds, and once they're gone, we're not having anything that's coming in to replenish that inventory, guys. When they're gone, they're gone. And this is when so many of our collectors day by day are getting more excited about these, because I think that the word is out, right? I think people have seen them elsewhere going for 10, 20, 30 times more money, and for not as high a quality stone, for not necessarily certified stones. That's important. We've got the certificate, you've got the big size, you've got it for $8,888. That is a major wow. Of course, $50 off. Take a good look at the up close and really scrutinize that clarity, because it's completely eye clean, and it is for one lucky caller. That's it. We got a last call in the show, guys, and I have saved something that I should not have saved till this late on a weeknight when we have people dwindling because they gotta, be up early. I gotta tell you, I shouldn't have waited this long, but I gotta bring it to you. There's a yellow and a pink and a white diamond ring here tonight. Let's bring it out. It's the mega piece that we have. The chameleon is here if you'd like it. Give us a call and then take a look at this. Oh my, we have 20 minutes left together tonight. I really, biggest mistake I made tonight is showing this late. But you know what? A little night out special for you. I'm awfully excited to bring it to you, and better late than never. And at this very special time of the evening, we are about ready to make sure that this piece gets a home. Item number is 3273. This is probably why you are here right now. There was something inside of you that said, maybe I should see what else is coming up in this show. Well, now we have revealed it. We are bringing it on out, and we have there's so much to talk about here. It's 3273. It starts with the 70-point VS oval, but that is just one big stone. There's a halo immediately around that. Then we want to talk about the pink diamonds, because that's the next most important here, is those very large 16 points on the big pink diamonds. That'll be 8 and 8 on the sides. Then you have additional halos. We've got 9 points in the pink diamond halos. You've got 14 points in the yellow. So that's all up there. We kind of grouped it yellow at the top there, 70 plus 14, so 84 in total in the yellow. Then you've got 16 and 9, so 25 points in the pink in total. Then you've got the white diamonds at total 51 points in the white diamonds. The ultimate collector's ring to get 2 of the world's most important and rare natural fancy diamonds in one. Of course, the big sizes there as well, which really amplifies the rarity of this piece. And we have a major value. I cannot tell you the specific item number. I know 3273 because so many people have asked about it. We've had it on the show actually for $69.99, then $59.99. Then it was even brought down. Hear me out. It was $54.99. And I have an email in my inbox right now from a gal, her name's Barb, and she said, I just wonder if you could take a little bit less on that. Tonight is the night. I think she wanted to be somewhere around 5. Tell you what we're going to do. The list price was over $13,000. It was $13,332. So that's easy enough to remember. Watch how this goes all the way across the hand, completely side to side. Oh my, it's a 5.5, but managed to squeeze that on for you. So it may not come off, which would be fine with me. If there was ever a ring that got stuck permanently on my finger, I would hope it would be something like this. And that is 54. You know what, guys? Here's what I'm going to do. End of the show is here. We got to make sure you're still with us. And quite frankly, these weeknight shows in the last 30 minutes or 20 minutes now that we're at are a little bit challenging, to be completely honest with you. It's a little bit tough. So here's what I'm going to do. I got to make sure we get it at home because something's got to go. In the rest of the show, we have 18 minutes. Something's got to go. And I think it should be the best one of the day. I mean, this is up there with, we've shown you blue sapphires and Paraibas out of Brazil and other amazing pieces. And this one is up there with the rarest that we can show you here tonight. Here's what I'm going to do. Instead of $54.99, it's late. We have just about 18 minutes, and I got to make sure we still have somebody out there with us. So there's only one way around this because that's where we're stuck. And we've had offers that have come in that have been all of just a couple of $100s away from this price tag, and yet it's still here. So let's get it at home right now and treat those of you who are with us late that are ready to score the deal. Take a look. That's how I mean, best way to put it here. This is the deal. It's the deal. Not at $54.99 because nobody said sold yet. So it's not a deal unless somebody's excited about it. Let's try and get excited. Let's try. You know what? I'm not supposed to do that. I'm going to put it on the auction block right now. I'm going to put it on the auction block. It's the only way to get it out the door. And we're not going to start at $55 or $5,000 or $45 or even $4,000 because it's late. You got less of an audience. It's just a numbers game, guys. Less of an audience. We got to make it that sweeter of a deal and help you own it at a price you cannot refuse. I got to go to that territory, guys. And that 70-point yellow, please look at that color. Look at the pure saturation. You could not ask for a better color. There are literally billions of colors you could get in a yellow diamond, all dependent on the saturation level of the stone. There are so many shades of yellow diamonds. That is exactly premier what you want in that 70-point center. And then the halo around it perfectly matches. A lot of people are going to look at that and just see like a 5-carat yellow diamond because they're going to see the halo and the stone as one. Well, 5, 45, 4,000, 35, $3,000? I mean, really, truly, guys, this is a ring where if you were to just, if those pieces weren't there on the sides, if you had the yellow, we've done rings like that all the time where it's just a yellow diamond with a yellow halo with the white diamond halo, and they're $5,500. I'm not asking for 3. I still don't have an open tonight on this incredible 3-stone plus plus. That's what it is. 3-stone plus plus plus. No open, so we move. Or wait, determined as I am, got to get it at home. Great piece of jewelry, and it's $5,500 on the sale price tonight. Of course, that would be $54.99 minus your $50. That's not what I'm doing. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go even lower. We got to get this one a home, and it's that good. It is really good. Not even $3,000. Let's get anybody and everybody in because I know what we're up against, guys. We have 15 minutes left in the broadcast. Should have shown it 2 hours ago. Maybe 3, right? How about I do this? $2,500 and we send it out somehow, some way if we get that open. That's the key. Got to get the open, got to send it out. And this is why, again, if there's one value to show you before this night ends, it's that ring right there. That's the one that's got to go. That's the one that's the prettiest example of what I have. That's the one that combines multiple rare stones all together in one ring. Each center has 2 halos and we have no open. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's not really relevant right now because we have no open, but I'll give you a better deal on the increments just in case we get the open. I'll make them $50 increments just to entice some bidders here, but we have no open. Let's give it 60 seconds and see where we're at. I think I've lost them. I think I've lost you guys. It's okay though. Come on, if we have one shopper, one viewer, one collector, one jewelry lover, this has got to be something you're looking pretty hard at. If I have a relative watching, I don't have any relatives that watch except for one. It's my mom. That's a joke because literally I don't think any of my relatives know much of what I even do. They really don't. They think I'm like, you know, like, I don't know what they think. I don't know. But my mom knows, and she probably watching, so she should be dialing because this is the kind of value that is the host here I can't get from myself. And I know because I recently bought a yellow diamond, and it didn't have pink diamonds on the side. And it didn't have really big pink diamonds on the side. It had none. Zero at all. This is so good. We're going to size it to any size you need. So I know it's a 5.5 now. That's okay. We're going to size it to any size you need. It is 20. Now we're looking for 2,500. We only have 10 seconds left, and we're still looking for that open. So I'm in trouble. But it's a really important value, and I have no problem spending the rest of the 13 minutes on it. Just because I don't have a better value in this inventory than what is up there. Oh my goodness, boy, oh boy, this is going to take a minute. If she's only talking about the 3 centers, that I can do. Huh? Right. Just say Shauna and I'll know what to do. Just say her name, I'll know what to do. But does she need the ring? Because I know sometimes Jess, she goes, no, I want the ring overall. Does she just want the center stones? This is still a bunch going on here, but let's show it to her. So Shauna's out there. Hi, Shauna. She's a night owl. 4.5 is the width on the yellow. It's hard to get in there without the halo, but it's a 4.5 by 6 on the middle stone. That's the yellow stone. Does she need the pinks as well? Please realize this is a little bit difficult to do just because it's set with diamonds around it. The pink is a 2.5 by 3. Okay, so let's go back to the wheel. Let me explain what I just measured for her. The center stone, what did I say it was? 4.5 by 6, and that's the center stone. And then the side stones are 2.5 by 3, okay? Does she need the ring overall or just the centers? And hopefully it helps us see it on the hand, which we'll do again for you. But I just want to explain what we just measured here. We got the millimeter size on the yellow diamond. That's that oval right there. I did not include the halo around it. That was just the center. Then same on the sides here. We have a pink diamond in the pear shape. I did the millimeter size just on the pink diamond itself without the halo around it. Okay, good. She's all good? Okay. She what? Oh, good. Well, that's what yeah. Oh. No open. Well, it's okay. I mean, you know, it's nice to know she's out there hanging out with us, watching tonight. It's good. It's good. First callers. Let's do this. I got a special wheel here. Let me just show you a quick wheel and we'll blow some jewelry out before we go. That one is still available. And then I do have, take a look at this. I've got a couple of really special pieces that include pink and white diamonds that are all interlocking and interwoven. We'll do a quick blowout wheel because if we're going to give away jewelry, we're better do it in a hurry because we have 10 minutes. I have a blue wing block D. Can you believe it? We have not seen blue wing block D in the show. And so I want to make sure we didn't go a whole show without seeing one. And then I also have this. If you want to go a little larger on your kind of like a little bit of a fawn, this is a lighter fawn diamond in the middle, and then it's got pink diamonds and white diamonds beside it in that diamond shape. And then I also have an orange sapphire. Wait, let's skip the orange because I think it's going to just kind of mess with the colors. And then we've got this beautiful emerald instead. I like this one because I want to just show you as much as we can. I'll make sure that we can show you some big values before we go on this Wednesday. Take a look at that emerald. Oh, love that emerald. That was the $49.99 emerald I neglected to show you this weekend because I had a different $49.99 emerald that was a little larger. So I didn't show you that. But I think we can see why that was $49.99 because the glow is bold there. And then we got the fancy diamond. This is a light fawn with pinks and white. Then we've got the tanzanite. And then the pink and the white diamond band, which is so pretty. It's not the corset ring that we've seen a few times. It's a little different. It's actually ovals, 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 and then there are large, look at those large diamonds right down the middle. So each time an oval intersects, you have a larger diamond between that. 76 points on the pink, 31 in the white. So even those larger round brilliants that go down the middle are pinks. Very, very important. So we have 9 minutes in the show. And before we just say see you tomorrow, we'd like to see if anybody has any favorites off this wheel. And if you do, you are in luck, because what is supposed to be, and these were not intended to be a wheel, okay? I'm just putting a lot of jewelry up here at the end to see if anything kind of, you know, anything sticks. But we have a $9,700 ring and a $9,500 ring and then a $10,000 ring. And then the, guys, this was $8,800, is the smallest price on any one of these 4 up here. So here's what we've got to do very, very quickly. And I'm going to leave out the orange sapphire just because the orange sapphire is going to clash with my other colors. So I'll tell you what, if you want to see the orange sapphire, holla at me. Let's do this really, really quickly. I'm going to make this easy right now. First callers, here's what I'm going to do. I got to wow you here. And the lowest prices on anything up here with the sale, as far as what TVON approved, was $4,499. Tell you what. And by the way, that's a 54-point diamond there in the middle, 54. This band has a lot of pink diamonds. And quite frankly, to be really, I'm kind of brutally honest with you guys, that's my thing. And you know what? We got to move 4 pieces of jewelry in 8 minutes. So I'm going to make it your lucky day. It's your lucky day. I'm going to do everything on this wheel for one price, and somebody better claim that emerald, because that emerald is stunning. And everything on this wheel, you guys, anything you want on the wheel, they're not 44, they're not 4,000, they're not 3,000, they're not 2. I am here to move for it. We can do this, guys. I know that we will have folks coming out of the woodwork if we just price things way too low. That's what I'm going to do at the very last point of this show. I'm not going to ask 19. You got to call me. The emerald was $49.99 on Sunday. I did not show it to you because I happen to have another stone that was $49.99 that was just a little bit bigger. But that's the price tag on that emerald. I'm not going to make it 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. You call me now, anything you want. That's a half-carat fancy diamond in the middle. That's a big Colombian, that's a carat 12. We've got pink and white diamonds interlocking in a band that's easy to wear. And then we have a tanzanite, that's mine, 223. Then, there, guys, that's what I need to buy. That's my number. 223, I'll buy that. Except they will charge me more than $16.99 if I want it myself. I'll tell you right now, you are getting better pricing than I've ever seen us do on a wheel. It's our very big finale here. You know what? Just get them out of here. We'll do them for $1,599 a piece, whichever one you want. And they're $50 off that price too. So they're $1,549. That's it. 60 seconds, Tone. We got to go. Yes. Which one? Diamond band ring. 3 rows. I don't think that's out here. I don't think so. I don't have, are you talking about not open one, this crazy one? This one, the crazy one, the like bubbles? Yeah, you want me to flash it? This one? Emerald's gone. Congratulations. We'll show it, Joyce. This won't take long, so we'll have time. We'll show it. Emerald, let me try it on just for you. That's 3930. They will all sell. Trust me, they will sell. Here's the emerald on the hand just for you. That is a superstar. That was the 112 with the 76 points in diamonds. Any gold you want. Who's next on the wheel? I got all the carat weights waiting for you here. It is actually, Tiffany. It is. It is. I know the bag says something different, but it's a, yeah, let me show it to you up close. We have had this debate. I said I would never show this again because it is, I'm going to show it to you up close and personal. It may say white diamond. There is, I'm going to just cut off the top there because it's a very, very slight little bit of pink to it. It's ever so slight. I mean, really, it's not just a white diamond. And here's how you can tell. The white diamonds are on the outside of the ring. There are pink diamonds right around it. There is a subtle color to the stone. Look at the sides. You can see it. It's like the lightest, most beautiful, like kiss, hint, whisper of pink in that stone. Little champagne, little bit of pink. That's the definition of fawn. It is what it is, guys. It's not a white diamond. So it's that fancy cut. It's a 54 pointer. It's a VS stone. It's got pink diamonds at 20 points and 60 points in the white diamonds around it. $1,549. That is fabulous. So you can see that subtle color. Which one for you, Michelle? Pink and white. Are you talking about the band? Let's show that up close. Here's the band, pink and white together. So this has got, which the last one is pink and white as well, so that's why I want to clarify. This band is going to be item number 187. 187. It's as it is in two-tone, and it's got the pink that are at the tops of the loops or the ovals, and then it's white, and then it's pink diamonds right down the middle, all of those larger stones you see down the middle. I'll try it on. It's 187. It's 76 points in the pink and then 31 points in the white, so it is over a carat in diamonds in total, and your vast majority are pinks. So here's what it looks like. It almost looks like laciness, right? When you see it on the hand, what a pretty way to do a band, but it's comfortable, and it's $15.49 at checkout. Yeah. And it's as it is. True to size. Yes, it is. True to size. Anybody have any questions about anything else before we go? I know our lines are locked. I'm sorry, what? Yes, Cornflower is amazing. Let me know if you want to see it again, Joyce. That is special. Here's the diamond band again, which is already verifying. Here's that fancy cut, rhombus cut. That's that light pink with the pink diamonds. Here's the tanzanite. And then I'm going to flash this because somebody was asking for it before we go. Here's a ring that is not going to be $15.99. It's got a designer style to it. That's 30 points in diamonds. I'll try that on. If anybody would like this triple split shank, it's like 3 rings in one, literally, because it just looks like you stack 3 different rings, and they all have bezel sets and pave, yeah, all the way throughout in different sizes throughout the bands here. Easy to wear. We'll get this a look up close before we go. If you'd like any of those diamond bands or the fancy cut or the fabulous 223, which I'm buying because it's significant, there's going to be your diamond ring here, and that's going to be last call. And then it's going to be, actually, item number is 3997. Joyce, do they need to see the cornflower again? No. All right. We'll show it probably anyways. We got 3 minutes. So this ring very quickly, 30 points in diamonds, white gold or yellow gold. I only have one in the yellow gold. That's it. And we're going to make that, you know what, blow it out, $799 before we go. For 3 rings in one, but it's all wears as one. You just slide it on and it looks like you stacked. Jess, who got the emerald? I just want to compliment Sharon on her exquisite taste. Yes. The yellow gold is gone. We only have white gold left now on this band, and then I'm going to pop in the cornflower, which really does need a home here. Haven't had one stick around yet. So here's what we have. It's item number 4086 if you missed it earlier. This is the cornflower blue. It is a 2 carat 37. We showed you a royal blue as well. That was 7 carats. This is the cornflower that is 237, as we only have 2 minutes left in the show, and it's going to be our 237 unheated cornflower blue with a carat 14 and diamonds to go with it. And that one we got down to, love it, $39.99 plus your $50 extra off. So that is one of those miraculous price tags to go with what is now our largest cornflower blue sapphire that we have. Want to thank you for joining us. We have less than 2 minutes remaining in the show. Thank you for being with us tonight. As always, we appreciate you watching and shopping and registering, and our new shoppers welcome as well. Thank you, and remember, we do it again tomorrow night. Same time, same place, 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern. We have another 3 big hours live for you, and the sale continues, as I said, all throughout the 12th. So we actually have a few days left for you to save and shop your favorites and the brand new as well. So thank you again for being with us tonight. We have 1 minute left in the show. That's the one that's got to go. If anything goes tonight, it should definitely be that cornflower. And I'll try it on one more time on the hand for you as well. It is a super stunner of a piece. It's specialty. It's that perfect cornflower blue. It's got this set up high on a pedestal kind of style that almost replicates like a 3-stone style. The way it sits completely across the hand, totally covers the hand, although there are diamonds 2 rows that continue down the shoulders there. And we'll be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air. So just know that phone number is how you reach us. We've got 30 seconds left on the air, and we'll be here for a few minutes to talk about anything else you have questions on. Check on availability or help you out with this cornflower blue that is so incredible. That is the winner of the night, and glad to say it's still available for somebody who's thinking about it. And again, your invitation stands. Join us tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern, for our big Thursday as the end of summer sale continues with your $50 off and a whole new lineup. So we'll see you then. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow.